Oh yeah, this your boy. Get a hold, James, because we got to get a hold of the game already, man. Bulldog Court Live after show episode 77. Your underdig already got my cat brother in the building. PKC,
Salute,
the
salute,
Cap
salute.
Massacre.
Oh, yeah.
Salute,
Oh, yeah.
salute,
Nah,
man. How you feeling? How you feeling out here, man?
feeling good, brother. Feeling good. Feeling good.
Greater than,
Feeling
salute,
great.
salute, greater than. Oh man,
Yeah, salute.
another eventful day. Uh, very captivating. The Bulldog talk screech. You know what I'm saying? Dramatic, melodramatic, captivating. You know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of words you want to use. You
Great
know,
environment.
salute,
That's
salute.
right.
In these Bulldog talk streets, man.
It's rough out there. Rough out there now.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
man. Folk popping in and out, man. Out of the Bulldog talk streets, man. All kind of stuff. You know, it's never. I don't think it's ever a dull day in the Bulldog talk streets, man. Not long as I've been in participating in it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I was just simply a viewer, you know what I mean?
Salute,
You
airline.
know, I'm talking about all the way. Salute, yeah, man. Never a dull
Yeah.
day in the Bulldog streets, man.
Right. Oh my God. The alcohol and YouTube don't mix. Oh
Always,
man.
man. Come on, man. Come on,
In the
come
woods.
on.
Paris Jackson. Salute.
Salute, salute, Paris, salute in the woods. Man, a very eventful day, like I said. Never a dull day in the Bulldog talk street, long as I can remember, man. I'm talking all the way back to playing game. You know, when I first popped in and seen what was going on. Never a dull day ever since. You know, in the YouTube talk streets. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody who checked out Bulldog Court tonight, episode 77. You know, checked out the proceedings that I had this evening. The three cases. Also had, you know, yet another installment of bench warrant, you know, calling out for all the real breeders, man. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Where you at in the world? You know what I'm saying? Look like they getting missing. Like they go down, you know, into hiding or something. You just don't see them as much, you know. Not even on the advertisement side of the game, you know what I mean? A
Little
lot of people
Bobby.
breeding dogs, but I'm talking about the
Omar.
breeder.
Salute. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to breed up.
Salute. Breeder. Yeah, that we need. A lot of folk breeding, but
Yeah, yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
But we need the breeder.
That's
We
what
need
we
those
dealing
people
with right
that's
now. We dealing with the breeding.
right, that's all.
I mean, okay, community, chat. Are we satisfied with the breeding, or do we need the breeder?
ING.
Yeah,
ING or the breeder. ER. And there is
yeah.
a difference.
We
Oh
caught with the
man, there
breeding.
is a difference.
Man, I think we need to breed her. Little Abbott, John Jay.
Salute, salute, have salute. Yeah, man, because a lot of crosses being done in more modern times. A lot of triple cross, 4 and 5 way crosses being done. But after a while, you're gonna need to go back to something heavy bread on some type of way. And if everybody got a 5 way or 4 way or 3 way,
Right.
then
Hey,
how can how can we ever get back to square one to start the process over again when there are no more breeders who got a pure boomerang, some heavy boomerang, a heavy Jeep dog, a heavy rascal, a heavy you know heavy
right.
white dogs,
Yeah.
Ed Crenshaw dog, few and far between, man, few and far between.
Hey, twin, the channels, yeah, they pretty much like, yeah, we need breeders. We need the herb. We need the herb.
Yeah,
That's what we need.
we need the urge, yeah, for
Yeah, we
sure,
need the herb. Yeah,
for sure, we need the urge,
I
man.
seen the comment where it said I ain't never seen it like this. It said most people that was doing it in the 80s, pretty much, they still out here, they staying to themselves, they trying to stay out the way. They don't even like what's going on. Yeah, yeah. True breeders are needed, man. Or
Oh yeah,
you'll mess around and turn into one bloodline. How about that? The way these cats out here breed now, it's gonna turn into one bloodline. How about that? It's gonna be one line of dogs. Because they crossing everything together. So it's gonna be one
right,
line of dogs. How about that? Ain't no breed no more. Yeah, ain't no sense in breed no more. We got one line. They got everything in there. And ain't nothing else pure out here no more. So you just gonna cross that same cross back to that cross. Got a 12 dog cross. I'm crossing it back into this 12 dog cross. Damn.
right.
That's where we headed,
A
y'all.
breeder like
That's
Gary
where we
Hammond
headed.
is a breeder like Gary Hammond is ratifying now. When there were many of
Man.
those 30 years ago.
Yeah.
From Floyd Boudreaux, last of the Mohicans.
Yeah.
Where you gonna find one of those? A Sam Cates, just been stuck with that same family, same strand
All right. All right. That's activity
for
of a breeder.
35, 40 years.
Yeah, that's
Right,
breeder activity right there. Staying with it, understanding it, making it work, letting it do what it do, standing behind it. All that. Over
even a
30
Paula
years doing
Poland, you know
that.
what I'm saying? She's gotten older. She's the one who has bred a family of dogs. She's getting older. She's getting older. Not able to do it as much. You know what I'm saying? Judy Mims, the last of, what I'm saying, her husband that passed on now, who did a lot of the work. You know what I mean? Her and him, I'm not discrediting her. Both of them, you know. She's up in age now. Who will carry that torch or the Mims blood and
Mm.
those that foundation that we laid? You know?
All right. That's the part we talking about. Keeping that
Yeah,
strain
man.
a strain instead of a cross. Keeping that strain a strain. How about that?
Right.
You know, right out the gate,
Hmm.
85% of us right out the gate. As soon as we get a dog for somebody, we think we can cross something better than what they did for 40 years. Right out the gate. I'm just keeping it 100.
Right.
We get a dog from anybody, Pat Patrick, Carver, Boudreaux, Mayfield. It don't matter who we get it from. We get a dog from them right out the gate. Oh, I'm gonna take this to this right here. I don't know why they ain't do this. Fire right here. I'm telling you, this man been breeding these dogs for 40 damn years. He know what the hell fire is. You know what I'm saying? And right out the gate, you done bought this puppy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what up, Papa Cap?
Hey, what's happening?
J-Bo.
Good
Papa
with
Cap coming in coughing off that good. Coming in coughing off that good stuff.
Laughing up that shit he called the Capstone Massacre. Oh, that's a crazy ass man.
He known for it now. He known for it now. We don't know what he gonna do when he come in the room.
I just want to know if you with me. Cause if you ain't with me, y'all some whole whores out there. That's all I want to know. If you ain't with me, if you with me, we talking. If you ain't with me, I can't do it. I can't do it. You the whole whore out there.
I'm proud of my boy tonight. I'm proud of.
You with everybody.
You with on business. You with on business tonight.
With Lottie Dottie and everybody. Your whole whore.
Yeah, his ass sleep right now, though. His ass sleep right now.
I just told Nonson you better call and check on her.
Yeah, he sleep right now.
I know he shot the gun outside.
Up, so.
Fuck with that bottle. He done right now.
Hey, bro. He ain't come up for half about 2 hours.
We ain't catch none of that, press. You breaking up.
Oh, broke up. You hear me now?
Yeah. Well, bro,
Oh, okay. Man, let's get so
No.
Hey, no,
Bo got them dubs.
What up, Dorian, Fred, Luke?
You already taking a shot.
Well, Fred?
Oh man, Fred or dance, Luke.
Oh.
Hey, they can though. Greater than you know you can get those. Oh yeah, fine. They can freeze them, man. People don't do it because people don't really think too much highly of females, but you can still freeze them, man, and have a surrogate. You like people have a surrogate.
Surrogate mama.
Oh
wait.
I would love to have some honey buckets right now.
Oh wait. That'd be nice.
But you know, they don't even think that much of a female, so they ain't even worried about that. They want
all right. You go calling somebody else dog you want to, that bitch, you still ass up. I ain't never seen a kid like in the whole of life. You black ass go call. I know she big people. He look like he bite. With big eyes.
Sugar or white head. You had sugar or white head right now. What stud would you take him to?
Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth?
Yeah, I want to. I'm tired of the famous dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm tired of the famous dog. I always them bitches became famous. They had some that did it on their own. But we made most of these dogs. We made most of these dogs famous.
Hey, and my mic
That right.
down,
So,
boy.
so,
That's right.
so
That's right.
mama getting me to try again. I want my shit again.
I feel you.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah,
opportunity to get
J-Bo.
rid of that shit. Give me the opportunity to get rid of that shit like I said the
I'm,
first time.
I'm with you. I wish I can get all my shit all off back. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, it had me carrying myself a certain type of
It
way.
was.
Yeah, it had me carrying myself a certain type of way because I knew what I had.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, no. And now you know how to breathe it now. Since you
Mm-hmm.
ain't got it no more. Look what you could do now.
right, right, right.
Would
Right.
you do something similar, or would you take it somewhere?
With the stuff I
You
love.
had some white people. Would you try to cross it with the banjo thing?
Would I? Would I?
We,
I don't know about banjo.
we,
I might have wanted to go
Oh,
cheap.
cheap. Yeah.
I was
we,
banjo. Yeah,
with,
banjo.
with your blood, J-Bo, Coach G, with your blood.
Yeah,
It already
It
worked so
would have
many
yeah,
worked.
times, so
It
many
would have
different
worked,
ways.
J-Bo. It would have worked.
yeah. And then it was right. It
We
was
had
right there. It was so easy to get, bro. It was right there in my face, you know.
Hey, it would have worked,
Right.
but we had the Coach G raghead cross into our tramp shit, and it worked. It would have worked. That would have
Mm-hmm.
been
True.
fire down there, J-Bo. That would have
Yeah, it
been
was.
fire down there.
Banjos
But
and bow crosses or
oh
cottonmouths with the banjo.
actually it did work. They read Coach from Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
Like our little mate, they got a champion, a 2-time winner, a 1-time winner.
Mm.
I think they had another one out of that too.
Oh, wait. Little bit of your life. Oh, little.
Then you are the coachee stuff through the banjo stuff through the coachee stuff right to your stuff.
Yeah.
That's a little bit up there in Yellow Lab.
Mm-hmm.
All of the year in the Virgin Islands. Another time, supposed to be a bad bitch out there litter.
Then look what Cottonmouth, the sunshine,
The
the big G.
sunshine, the Big D stuff. So all that stuff worked already.
Yeah, the big D to the daughter, Cottonmouth, the
You know,
champion
The
nose and
sunshine.
stuff, all that.
and that
Sunshine,
sunshine,
right,
so
right.
she still champion, the big D. And then not only that,
Two of them, I think, what?
I gave this stuff to Louisiana Bad Boys when they got champion Bishop out of some Red Man stuff. To the strawberry stuff.
To the strawberries.
They got champion Bishop and his little man brother. They took him out at 7 years old.
How long you
And
went?
then he went 3 hours and 22 minutes. He's also champion. The contest was Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
He's also champion Dollar Bill. 3 hours and 22
First
minutes.
time out at 7 years old.
First time out. 7 years old.
Damn.
Dang.
Oh, wait. It went 3 hours? Oh, wait.
322.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As soon as we hit 3, I would pick him up. I picked him up. As soon as we started going towards 3, I picked him up. You know what? This motherfucker 7 years to fuck y'all, bro. Your mama.
I'm saying, man, and a week and we got dogs like that. Out of these dogs, bro, and I ain't no famous person, bro. I'm a regular old nigga you won't get a dime for. You know how easy this shit was to do, bro. Why we make this shit sound so hard, bro?
Man.
You gotta be smarter than the dog. You gotta be smarter than the game. You breed that to breed that.
You could have came to me, bro, got a dime and a puck.
Luke, KT. Yeah, brother.
Luke.
Okay. Brother now.
Not to mention all the other crosses that work too.
Yeah. They took the loose sugar stuff. They took the coach stuff. They had a 1-time winner and another one out of that. They in California.
Dang.
Yeah, but Forrest run to a dog band too. Some players got dirty red. The ones that did zero, but they're still rolling.
Why I need how you can bring some of that stuff on your stuff.
Oh,
You might not keep the pedigree, but hey.
boot camp if I ran through boot camp. But then that's pretty good. They make a deal.
Everybody got both stuff but both.
Yeah, they'll make a deal so I can't get no.
God, dog, man. Come on now, man. Come on, dog.
They're gonna make a deal. They'll make sure he doesn't get in it.
Oh, damn, J-Bo. You gonna hold J-Bo out.
Yeah, bro.
Man, folks gonna have that stuff to anybody. But you anybody he gave it to made a champion off the mother.
J-Bo gonna have to open yard. It's free picking. Don't they hear something back there that sound like a chain.
Yeah, but they were mad that I was giving them away.
That sounds like somebody I know.
Let me quote what he said. I'm around here trying to make money off these dogs, and he around here giving them bitches away. He taking money out of my family's mouth, and I don't want to fuck with him no more.
Oh, that sounds like that's like crime right there. That sounds like a cry for help or something right there.
Right.
And you wasn't doing
and called everybody
out of his mouth.
And called everybody that I know and told them that.
But you wasn't selling puppies and none of that, right?
If it was my dogs and they was offering my dogs, I could have ate the motherfuckers if I was hungry. I kind of sound like I could do what I want with them.
Right.
They're yours. They're your dog.
They're my dog. All for my dog. That's all for my dog. That's all for my dog. That's all for my dog.
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't even hear what you talking about, bro.
Man, come on.
Yeah, we got all 4 generations of both.
Hey, yeah, man, you mad because I was getting I gave him away.
But the crazy part is, to give them away, the person who give them away to do something great with, a 2-time winner, and then fuck both. It's my stuff.
20 years come out of it.
Fuck both. That's my stuff.
And then ain't like I just gave them away. Like I gave them away like I don't want them. Right, I gave them away.
Here you go.
Yeah, give my boy. My boy get out of jail. He ain't got nothing to lose all this dogs. I give somebody like this, you know.
Right. I feel you, J-Bo.
Right. We started a whole family off of that. 3 dogs.
Damn.
Sit the last 2 years damn stuff.
Hey, bro. Anyway, we could do it, bro. A caveman could do it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, everybody ought to have a good dog.
All right.
We gonna start off just like everybody else. Let's do it later. You get it right.
That's right.
So you gonna get it right on a mistake. That's how you gonna know how to do it. It's gonna happen on a mistake.
Yeah. You can plan all you want. It don't pan out like that all the time.
Shot time. Put up my crime.
Oh.
Hey, we're trying to figure you thing, T.
Oh, wait. Salute, brother.
Salute. Shot time. Anything else?
I'm gonna hit it over the feet, bitch. I got the red beans in there, the red beans in there working.
All right, I'm going for my brother.
So what was the first thing on the document tonight?
grand champion Kanira. She was a dog that was in Asia, bred up by Rampage's UA, who it's the same people who had the ship dog, but she didn't have the ship in her, but she was bred very similar to the ship dog. Pretty much everything in her. Hammonds, Snooty, Red Bull Jocko Jeep in her. They said she was a real killer machine. 1-5, one went an hour, 1-10. Everything else was in pretty much short order. I thought she was an interesting dog that we looked at from across the water.
Now you ready to have that conversation?
What's the conversation?
Might well.
How could they get that longevity out of those dogs?
Salute. Anything helps.
How they get the longevity out of those dogs in some kind of way they became better? When they got over there, when we were supposed to have the real people that was going through those dogs for real.
The cap fixed itself. You know, when they came over here and got
making a hell of a hog dog.
Right. They sold them a lot of our caps.
In other countries.
I mean, people make sense like that.
They got our cap, and they went over there and worked our cap and made it some dial. They turned our cap into dial. And then they came back with it. We'll have it.
You know, Levi's be like 200 over there in Russia. And she don't make them purple at the school living until they 200.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, greater than.
Them. They got that fire. They got some DoorDashes on, man, for 200, man. They got that fire.
A little Twan Raw. Yeah, greater than. It was a pit neck. And it was just, and he said it pretty much just had to look for his dog. It wasn't like his dog. It had to look though.
It wasn't like his dog. They said, what he said, it's a shell of his dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't with his dog. It looked like him though.
Yeah, look, he just got the shell of his dog. And that's what he wanted. That's all. It was a feeling thing. That's all he wanted. He just wanted to see that motherfucker run around again.
Yeah, if you want to see him, you better off breathing. He might get the personality of the day.
It cost him $50,000. It cost him $50,000 to see him run around the house again. You know.
Well, do you think if you owning a dog, that means you didn't have a good breeding program? That you got to go backwards?
If you breed that dog?
What you been doing these 20 years?
With the
clone? You got to go back to clone the dog.
Oh. Stop it now.
So that means you basically admitting that the shit you got now ain't shit.
Don't
all that thinking, all that writing down, all that thinking, all that science and all that. That means what you got right now ain't shit. So you got to go all the way back to bring something 40, 30 years ago.
Y'all hear this? Y'all see what's going on, right? No cap.
So is that the person admitting that the shit of nowadays ain't shit compared to the old days?
Mm. No cap. But it seemed like me and the brothers had a conversation about the old shit versus the new shit. A couple of days
Oh yeah.
ago. We had a conversation about that. And we was trying to make it make sense.
The old shit must be the shit. If everybody trying to go get the old shit.
Hey.
I understand you lost your
They
dog
got
and something like
situations
that.
where
But if you can
you got
consistently
situations
breathe,
where stuff was the shit.
Right.
but you messed that up then.
Yeah,
There you go.
that what
There you go.
I was gonna say it got watered down, messed up. They done bred it all wrong, all kind of different crazy ways, and can't get back to square one. Now you need the old stuff from the that you started with. Now
All right.
they messed
You
it
want to
up.
start over and do it again. I'll do it again.
Man.
You start over.
Did we get a restart?
Now, I guess if you have the ability to go back and start over, then good. But I mean, you ain't been doing shit.
Get one restart? We get one restart now? Oh, that's only if you got the bread. If you got the bread, you get a restart. Okay. All right. I see how it works. You gotta have the money to get a restart. Get an extra life.
Let me try this again because it ain't working.
You have the money, you get a restart. Damn. Okay, now.
Or was it just one good era of dogs and everybody trying to get back to that?
Everybody trying to get back
That
to
sweet
the
spot era.
Yeah,
That
sweet spot.
sweet spot. That late 90s, early 2000s.
Right.
That late 90s, early
Everybody trying to
2000s.
get back to that sweet spot.
That's that sweet spot. That's that sweet spot right there. Briscoe Lee Lane, all in that era. Mayday, in that era.
Oh.
Tab and them, in that era. Who else in that era right now? Late 90s.
All the cap in that era too.
Yeah.
All the cap in that, yeah.
Then we had some what was the ham and
I was
dog?
capping the 80s. I was capping the 80s.
Yeah.
So Dr. Neb don't stop lying on me talking about I was capping in the 90s. That was the old nigga.
Hey, that's right, Jason. Why you bringing it back? If it's era bear, why you bringing it back?
We're talking about today's dogs. Oh, dog. Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that's why we're going to go to dinner, Jason. If we talk about the old one, we talk about the new one. You'll find out that man ain't tasting for it.
Right, that's why everybody looking for the old straw, Jason Clark.
But you know why? You know why they had thicker skin? Because they had other stuff in it.
Oh, like what? Like Labrador?
Like Labradors, the real hunting dogs, the generation.
Oh.
That whatever that was that's beating up all the dogs in the neighborhood, you know what it is?
Oh.
Like find the Labrador and then I retrieve it. That kind of Labrador?
You know you got a hard biter and you ain't bust open nothing. Oh shit.
I don't know why we get this man a pass, bro. They said COVID was selling dog, match the dog off on a nice size Boston Terrier, man. He was selling match dog.
What going headline killers reload is saying? Let me see what he got up here.
Yeah. Ain't lying.
Dogs ain't worse. The information is just not there. Guys, look back because they can't access the current. If you know, you know.
Right.
Well, I don't know, because it's like you can get anything now. Everything for sale.
You can get anything.
Ain't none of that. Oh, I ain't letting none of my dogs go. I ain't letting none of my that's over with.
You can get
it's for sale. Soon the litter drop. Hey y'all, man, I'm taking deposits before the litter drop. Damn.
Hey, but check it out.
Everything for
That's what that litter is. Today you get
they got a
12-way cross.
Yeah, you can get anything you want.
That 10 and 12-way cross right now.
Now what? Now what? I agree with Jason, which you know my name's Jason too. But I'm not talk too much shit to Jason. What I do agree with Jason is today's dogs are better proceed than they were than yesterday. Their dogs are better.
I agree with that. J-Ball.
Dogs in Russia, dogs in Mexico today, I think they're better dogs today than they were yesterday.
I believe that. That's true.
Definitely Mexico.
Yeah. Mexico, they figured it out.
They
started changing.
Yeah, it was
like, all right, you know.
Well, the late 90s, the early 2000s, were probably going to be the better dogs that we're going to ever see.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, late 80s.
Late 90s, early 2000s.
Here in the US? Yeah. Those are the best dogs. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, 80s, they probably have some of the greatest producers that ever hit the dogs. That's a hell of a producer in the 80s. They were also great dogs.
You talking now.
But today, I think dogs way better in Mexico, Germany, Russia, today than it was yesterday. With our own blood, and this shit that ain't good today. But something that working for us today. Top still shit. There's a bullet boy. Here. Dog, you just know. Oh, here. Who's here? Yeah, a couple more over there. They ain't never hit the marker like that, though. Yeah, I think for him, I didn't have to if I didn't count it. What do you think about the NBA?
Yeah.
I think he may become a great dog if I didn't count it.
Dorian said they stole our stuff.
I think it's the what
else. We gave them our trash. We gave them our trash and they turned into their treasure.
Yeah, right.
We gave them trash.
That's like Carver told them boys to walk over there and steal that. The same way they walked right back over there and took that.
Hell the better.
That's what we got the bad name from them at. And that's why when we go to try to buy a dog from overseas, they get us every time.
We got them.
Yeah, because we got them. You got to go over there and get your dog, and you still gonna get got.
So where these dogs come from? So when Kobe was getting dogs imported, they had a guy. Yeah, they had a guy in Mexico was getting them same dogs that Kobe was getting imported. And him and the black dude, Mr. Willis, all of them was getting the same dogs imported. First, the dude from Mexico whooped Kobe ass. I think 2 times. The same import. So they was getting the dog imported over in Mexico. Wow, Kobe was getting the dogs imported in the United States. How could there be our dogs if they had the dogs around the same time?
No way.
And it was different dogs. They just coming. They gonna come from Ireland.
And there were different dogs.
They come from Spain too.
And they whooped Kobe ass. Including Mr. Whoop Kobe ass. Hey, bro, this ain't nothing I'm making up. It's all in his book.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You also gotta look at Kobe selling 95 Boston Terriers.
He was selling that dog out of a nice size Boston Terrier, man.
At the same time, he was matching dogs in Mexico. And all across the U.S. He could have them dogs for him.
Now check this out. There were matching dogs in Mexico from the same people that they were getting these dogs off the same bullshit. And Kobe was matching the dogs in Mexico with those same people that got those dogs. So Kobe was selling match dogs out of a Boston Terrier, man.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey, bro, I ain't making this up, bro. It's in his book, bro. I read this out of his book.
Mm-hmm. That's ill. Game Boston Terriers, and that's crazy because I had a little Boston Terrier that
Oh, they ain't said game. They ain't said game. They said a nice. They said a nice size.
Nah, they said game.
Damn. Damn it.
It wasn't game.
They quit. You ain't even have a decent one. You ain't even have a decent Boston Terrier. Damn.
I think that's what Kobe was selling. And the other cats, like the Marvin Brothers over there in this area, had pit bulls.
Comiskey said that the first dog that he ever seen match was this black dude. And said the black dude had bought one of these bull terrier dogs. I mean,
bull terrier, Boston Terrier.
Yeah, Boston Terrier, bull terrier, Boston Terrier crosser from Kobe. And he hooked. There had another guy that hooked into it.
Named Kyle. That's what it was.
Yeah, the dude named Kyle. And they hooked the dude into it. And Powell ended up beating old boy. And it said the old boy, after the black dude whooped him, he said there was no way in the world that nigga could have beat me with no dog. And went back to try to jump on the little dude who worked the dog. Mm-hmm. And got the brakes beat off it. Their brother said when they took the train to go down there where they did the dogs at, and when they made it to the house, the ball was already there.
Little canvas.
So they said that the black dude, he felt the black dude was holding his shoulder up too high about the victory, and he even borrowed the dog from his son-in-law to stop the nigga's dog.
Okay.
So when he stopped, so he got the dog, he stopped the boy dog, black dude. And he said, after the victory, that they had told him that the dog had quit, that he bought from old boy. And he asked him who he quit against. Well, it was against the black dude. So he said he took the dog, went back to the black dude's house, and they let him stand down, and both of them bitches quit.
Oh, wow.
Well, all this shit come from Kobe, dog. And we around here clapping, talking about what we want our dogs to be. I'm just so happy that shit was 100 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but where does 100 shot shit come from all of a sudden in your dog? Yeah, that might be a throwback. That's that Boston Terrier, man.
Oh, wait.
That short mother, that's that Boston Terrier up in there.
Short mother with them little ass teeth. Dang.
Undershot.
Oh, my God.
The Mr. say he used
SBC.
He used what they did, that bull terrier. And he took that bull terrier and he crossed it into a cow. That's where that long muzzle come from. He said he took that and crossed it with a Dalmatian. That would gave it agility. And he said that the modern day bull terrier didn't actually get to look like that until around the 1900s. The ones we see now, that was the fighting dog. So I'm saying, only thing I'm saying, dog, if you get a match dog out of a nice size goddamn Boston Terrier and it's a game dog,
You gotta run it. You gonna run it, J-Bo?
Yeah,
J-Bo started laughing when he get the rest of what he finna say out. He started laughing.
yeah. So it don't make no sense, bro. You get a dog to go 2 hours and 25 minutes out of night size Boston Terrier.
We want to see the same. Oh my God. Boston Terrier, yeah, that's it. Salute, Tony. Salute, hairline. SBC, salute.
And to go to pride, we taking our dogs, bro. We got more pride than any generation of people ever had in these dogs. Trying to make a new dog.
Report, salute.
Report, Mike, salute.
Report in the building.
We took the 18 the
took the element OP.
Yeah, we did that and did that for 7 years and now little Tony dog. He was killer, but he didn't scratch, so we just used him anyway and tossed him up to the middle. He had a little paddle deal in her and she was just a beautiful little girl and we talked to the little man down there and he said he had a cross with those little dogs and you know how the story goes. And we sit there deep in a daze listening to that bullshit. Like we did with Saints. Like Mayfield. That bullshit he was talking. He talked about everybody like a dog. He talked about Hammond like a dog. He talked about everybody like a dog. But he ain't saying nothing about he was taking that ruffian stuff, crossing it with the fucking American Bulldog. He ain't saying nothing about that, did it?
Right.
He ain't telling.
Yeah, he ain't having to mention that, huh? Yeah, I remember grinding my feet up, everything.
Oh, yeah. There we are. We moved into the second case tonight. We talked about Box Junkies grand champion, Candyman. You know, the red beating the black, you know. Heavy JK Hills, Red Boy, Metlin on Outlaw on top, Heavy Eli, Epinex, or Hillside Rat on the bottom with the Kimmel stuff on the bottom. You know, just an excellent animal. I thought he was a dog that was worth being considered for the unsung champions and grand champions. And I was looking forward to hearing what the bulldog community had to say about Grand Champion
Okay, I know
Candyman.
one. I know one thing. They got a dog. They got a dog where any kind of every kind of way that you think imaginable, somebody has done
Recent
it
talk.
before.
Right.
You right, Gray, there. There is recent talk.
Any bird you could think about, somebody has done it before. Any kind of cross, anything that you think that could work, they got somebody that's already done that before.
They got people right now talking about they got game dogs, but they also got bulldogs crossing their shit and blue dogs crossing their
Well, I
shit.
ain't never know what they crossed from them two dogs. I ain't never heard of those before. I ain't know they crossed that. That should have been a hell of a dog. I don't understand why I was talking. I think it was a bad little dog too, bro. What's that, Earl Jr.? Earl Jr. on the bottom?
And then, you know, with the cap, also he was making about But yeah, like Bo said, definitely in the 80s, that's where that cap was. 70s, 80s, that was the foundation of the cap.
I don't think they were capping in the 70s. In the 60s and the 70s, they told you how the dog was bred. If they had it, a little bullshit, they told you. It was right on. The 80s when they didn't want you to know. You know what they didn't want you to know? First,
What's that?
they still had that bullshit. But they didn't want you to know. They was hiding about how it was bred. They was hiding about the they didn't want you to know they still had that bullshit.
Right. That's right here.
Yeah, they do no, different. Yeah, they do no different than nobody else did, though. It took somebody else dogs when they died, and they continue to raise them. How they sound? That's what everybody do in this world with these dogs. You take these dogs after somebody else died, and you continue to raise them. My shit.
I'm glad the way you worked that. Raise them. That's all they doing. Is raising them.
Yeah.
And crossing them instead of
if you have to get playing the dogs, you actually have
keep the family, man.
Keep on doing stuff. Every now and then you gotta learn how to twerk it.
You gotta keep the family, man. They gonna fuck around. They gonna breed to a circle. Ain't gonna be no breeds no more. Everybody relate. How about that? The way they breed now.
I knew some people with some big ass yards. They might do a dog or two a year. But I'm talking about they got a whole bunch of dogs. They've been breeding up for years.
Man. A lot of work.
They're real particular. But when they brought them 1 or 2 out, boy.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, when they brought them 1 or 2 out.
I'd be suspect whoever got them big old ass yards like that. I'd be suspect. They tend to breed young dogs. They tend to breed. They tend to breed dogs that ain't tested because they inbreed. They tend to breed young bitches just to inbreed. And then they go to selling puppies. So when they breed anybody, they breed puppy to puppy and sell puppies.
AQ.
Salute AQ. Shout out to Cowboy Salute.
You couldn't get nothing from them. They just keep all their dogs. You know, more than part of you might have, some off the middle. I guess if you got a big yard, even if you don't got good stuff, you can at least have 1 or 2 of them that gonna be good. And they used to do a dog 1 or 2 dogs a year. But I'm saying the 1 or 2 they brought out, damn.
10 dogs. 10 dogs. 10 dogs. You and out of your partner, since you've been in a dog, 10 dogs. You or one of your partners. I ain't talking about this famous man, but I'm talking to these famous men. You are 10 dogs for one of your partners. 10 dogs. Which one of y'all could have had 10 dogs could have went to anybody in the world? Y'all got that looking? For somebody in the clique could have took 10 out the yard and went anywhere in the world with them?
Maybe added up to 10 out the clique.
I'm talking about 1 yard.
1 yard.
1 yard. Could have took 10 dogs anywhere in the world. I'm talking about out the world, in the world, no, go from the other side of it. 10 dogs. Going hard to it. That's what he one of our partners.
Alright.
Y'all ever got that look in the hood?
What, J-Bo?
I say y'all ever got that looking? Somebody like Black Rock.
Huh? Yeah, that's
If I had about 3 partners could have took 10 dogs anywhere in the world.
Little Mr. Old Man.
I'm talking about anywhere in the world. Anywhere.
Well, Oldman, believe it or not, like maybe they don't keep them that long, but the first time I really know people smoking semen, they did that in Mexico back in the day. And they'll use it up, They're like, oh man, this dog's good, so we want to go ahead and get some, get 10 vials on them and still breed them. And when he die, they'll start breeding it like immediately. Especially with dog mate champ. I'm talking about this is back in the day. A dog mate champ or a really good dog, they'll go ahead and take some vials, but they ain't like saved 20 years down the line. Now, of course, there's a couple vials of the purple one and a few others that didn't ever get bred. But one or two out there, they're old, but they'll use it up. I know my buddy, they little champion bulls mare they had. They had I forgot how many vials, but they used the last vial last year. And he found them dead, 4 or 5 years. They used the last vial on that.
Hey,
they say that to tighten it up for the next shit.
We ain't get semen from nobody else.
We ain't get semen from nobody.
We ain't get semen from nobody, bro. Nobody that knows.
It was also $30 a year over there at the store too. Over here it was some tax. And the vet would do. They go take it over there to the facility. Yeah. Over here you gotta go to LSU. So half the time you scared to death. To go to LSU with your 1-time winner, 2-time winner, champion. Talking about you want to keep some food off of them. I just like when what kind of dog is you lying and everything? I got satisfied hair, I got mutts.
I just thought about when I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Boy, you got you can't go for it.
Well, try to get something up for Charlie Brown. So but over there, I would over there. Like, hey, that's nothing. Oh yeah. Now, of course, the price of the year has gone up over there, but back in the day, it was cheap.
That's a lot of dogs with 25 bags in a month. That's a lot of dogs. That's. I wish I stayed your way, boy. What you think?
I was selling 55 bags. Every how many days they go up there? Every 6 weeks. On a dime. Over in that garage, they got maybe a bag, Left.
Oh, that's that. Hey, that Mike a mo.
No, look, read it, bro.
Going to reload.
Hairline.
Yeah.
Look at the picture.
Yeah. I ain't playing with that shit.
Come on with that Mike Mo.
Yeah, boy.
I don't think neither, bro.
I ain't playing with that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to walk on the path no more.
Yeah, I don't think that's the triplet right there. that's the third. That's the third. The one they keep in the basement.
Yeah, that's
I thought even now he get some service to get in that little corner.
That's the one that was driving the bus, nigga.
That's the one driving the bus.
Yeah.
He get by the bed, get a little bit of Wi-Fi.
I told you the nigga pushing.
That's the Campside Massacre, brother.
That's the nigga. Man, that's the nigga that pushed me.
He don't look like them. That's the fucked up one.
Oh yeah,
no shit, that's the one.
He got all the bad attributes. His hair ain't straight.
I think it's 3 of them.
His hair ain't even straight. Everything fucked up. Eyes crossed, hair ain't straight.
Oh shit! The other one with all the bad.
He went to boot camp to the Marines. He went to boot camp to Judy. That's the fucked up one.
Oh, you're littermate. Like, no, he ain't.
Yeah, that's a littermate. You know, mouth look kind of weird. Why don't you look like a rat? It's twin braids.
All that shit.
Hair a little bit long on that one. Why does hair a little bit long? The only one with the markers. You don't know where the markers came from. Mom and dad don't got it. Nobody little got the markers. Where you get patches?
Hold on now. You gotta look back at the grandmama on the mama side. Hold on now.
Yeah, is that one like damn? That's the one you give away. Your auntie need a dog. You don't stay at the house on the yard or nothing. You don't want nobody pull up to see that. Yeah, he stay over there in the country.
One got the story behind him.
But
Hey, if he's still alive out there, you got the story behind him. Hey, if he's still alive out there, you can help him, bro. You can help him if he's still alive out there. Like, damn, if he's still alive? Yeah, going out there. If he's still alive, you can help him, bro.
And you dropping them leg right there. You spoil them. But no, I used to do leg quarters like every so often. I go to the little store, like 45 pound, 40 pound down here, box at the little butcher shop, frozen leg quarters. And every so often, like every other week, I get a nice little treat. Everybody get the leg quarters. Come on Sunday, I ain't doing nothing.
It's expensive.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
It's expensive to raise those numbers.
Oh, wait. Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie, the only reason I have that many dogs, I started off selling the food if I can have free dog food.
245 pound bag for
I'm basically getting like
pound bag for 140. No, bro.
Oh no, that pro plan. If I wasn't getting a little discount,
that pro plan, man, that pro plan is ridiculous, bro.
Bro, that's what I was paying.
Prices on that is ridiculous.
All last year, but every so often I catch a sale.
You damn near paying
Amazon have a sale on them and everything. Oh hell yeah! I'm paying
$100 for 50 pounds. Straight up, I've seen that shit today.
Yeah, that's because I probably averaging like 15 bags, 20 bags a month free anyway. So that I had no problem.
Right.
Just off of selling the dog food. I had plenty.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all ever use that enhanced? And the enhanced dog food?
Mm-mm.
That was some good dog food.
Enhanced.
Hunter's choice.
That was some hell of a dog food, bro. That was some hell of a dog food, bro.
What they
Hunter
do?
shorts,
Go up
the
on
red
price and
bag.
then disconnected.
I said
It was green.
it was green,
I
man.
used to,
I used to
yeah, I used to feed that Hunter shorts, the red bag. So
kill.
Yeah, stuff called the hands. They were out of Arkansas.
Mm.
Man. Hey, if we could have sold so much more of that, they would just hate it.
Oh wait.
Oh, they was hating. They wouldn't let us go above. They started saying, "Oh, I we got 18 wheelers, we good." We went up there and grabbed it. Oh, you gotta sell 36 tons a month. All right, we got that. You was already buying 22 every 6 weeks, and
Yeah,
that was hard. And that was without selling. You like them on 100 dudes with Mississippi, whatever, all them dogs,
Right.
and a few other people.
Mm-hmm.
We were expanded all up southern Mississippi. And they already know I was heading to Tennessee.
we got like 400 days for truck road.
DT
400
Smith
days.
salute.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucking bag of dog food. A truck road, 400 bags of dog food. Truck road.
And then they started hating. We gotta wait for somebody down the road. How many bags? 10 bags of food or something?
Mm-hmm.
So they ready to get their re-up. And we talking about we want 400. Come on. You have to make make me a distributor. 36 tons a month. Oh, that's easy. I got that. Well, you don't have. We got the truck. Well, I'll call you back.
Mm-mm.
I remember that exceed
Okay, so
feed dog.
400 bags a month.
6 weeks.
God damn. See, but we sold 400 bags of dog food in 6 weeks.
man.
Yeah,
God,
the first day when the truck pulled up, some bags never even made it to the store or to the back of the house. It was hey, they was getting off the truck. We were playing off the truck.
They about 400 bags in 6 weeks, bro.
Wow.
Salute MK and
Last thing, it was they truck and a half. We got the other truck. There's no boy came back. We got the truck and a half. Ooh, that's a lot of time.
And and it started off hard on this what was it? Ram Dooley with on a trailer. Like, yeah, you need more than that. So he bought a big ass box truck, 18 wheel, whatever he bought, and bought a whole bunch of land and made his house, put an extra 3,000 square foot on his house.
next level. I don't remember that dog. Next level.
Next level feed. Mm-hmm. But a lot of different ones. But the crazy part about it, so I was like, I'm mad. I'm going, all right, you want to give us this? We can't do that, all right. Because he couldn't bring us but so much, He's like, no, we need more than that. We need more than that. Oh, you got to wait till these people get their 10 bags. I'm like, come on, man. A whole bunch of BS going on. So I'm like, I'm going to other companies. And they already know who he was. They had a whole meeting on somebody told us the Cash Mississippi. I'm gonna tell you, boy, the dog food industry had a talk, a meeting about us. Like, don't let them in the game. Y'all tripping. We don't even know how. They couldn't understand how. Put like this: the PetSmart sell about 22 tons a month of a whole bunch of different types of dog food. They got a whole bunch of different types. The one down here was selling that. This is what the dude told me. But who was I called? Somebody that was dog foods from North Carolina. Okay, I don't know. Man, it was a sports mix. Somebody, one of the companies I was talking to was telling me like, hey, y'all sell one type of dog food and had Hunter's choice. The same amount they sell all their whole store a whole bunch of different times. They ain't not about to lift your ass up in here. But all the companies already knew, don't fuck with. And then don't let it's a whole different speed. The fuck with. But then as soon as we did that, everybody calling back trying to fuck with when they're like little dog food. There was like a mini dog food wars going on. And matter of fact, when I went to go, so my next step was, I'm making my own. I went to go start talking to people. Nobody's calling me back to fuck with me. One dude finally called fuck me. It was an African dude living in Kentucky.
Okay.
He hit me back. We going back and forth. No, I'm lying. That's another person, but he the one that ended up telling me. He said, "Look, you doing trying to do this, but technically, I can't mess with you. Karina pays me $60,000. You got the special whatever. You got criteria to do the ass. I was doing it all the way the right way. Read all the standards and all that. They paid me $60,000 a year not to help nobody do anything, and I do a conflict of interest. They picked up on everybody. The one guy in South Carolina, I forgot what company it was. I got all the way to the side of the NDA and they hit me back. He said, "Look, man, when they paid me $60,000, just offered me $60,000, and I can't help nobody." They never worked with me. Yeah, they come like little so they was paying me.
Let's have some good shit too. It's high too.
$70 for 35.5 pounds. That's propane. That's propane price. Straight up. I looked at something at today.
That ain't the old Joy.
Oh, Joy? Is that how much Joy cost now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Joy, I was at 30-20.
Wait.
He was like, "Man, that's the easiest $60,000 I'm making my whole life." All that stuff over now. Now you work for like certain companies. But it was backed up with all the products. And we're going to tell it right now. All the tariff. A lot of stuff in there is outsourced for the country. The ingredients and stuff.
Oh, bro, I don't know how true it is. But I don't at the meal at the vape place. All died.
Oh man.
I hope they don't infect the dog food, bro.
You know what it is. You might have had stuff. Depending, with nothing sudden, you might have everything, somebody always been running for a minute now.
Now you like missing too.
Right. But even them value pack used to fit. They told me, basically only one level, you can go. So I'm like, man, we need more.
At the bread factory, Bobby. That's the same way it was at bread factory. Same great value bread. It's the same bread they put in the sunbeam bag and all the other kind of bags. It'd be the same bread. That great value bread you buy at Walmart, it'd be the same bread as the sunbeam and all that.
The only
time they change the recipe up when they finna make oat bread. What it is like oat something bread. That's the only time they change up.
As a matter of fact, the company, when it closed, the enhanced company was selling that dog food, it closed and it switched to making dog food for Walmart. For the whole, Arkansas area. Yeah, like a little mat that you make all the Walmart and make dog food.
Maximum nutrition. That's so cool too.
That's a really where you can sell the black gold. Yeah.
The black
And
gold.
that was getting 18 wheeler load. And they're like, they can't believe. They were done too. They couldn't believe. Because it wasn't funny to nobody's dog food. You know, we got a whole different demographic. They couldn't believe that. I mean, the first time I tried to go over their head, I went back home to America for summertime, and I'm going over their head. They sent them boys down to the boathouse. What was it, a different man or something?
Right.
For a banner and a hat. They said he just couldn't believe.
Oh.
He couldn't believe that.
You know what that bitch to figure out?
Still got it. Not no discount.
Yeah, I had.
A hat. And a banner. Like, what we can put that in your house?
Yeah, ain't been no discount down this bitch.
You just couldn't believe that this much dog food was being sold in the hood. They thought it was lying. We wasn't selling that much dog food to these black guys in the hood. Oh, right in the hood.
The police stopped and checked. The police stopped and checked the dog food man.
Every time you pull up, bro, you be ride through looking.
Check Mr. Jim. And Mr. Jim shook out there in front.
You over there looking, they hating. They couldn't stop both. Motherfucking hustling dog food.
We got thrown off of YouTube. What's that? We was already living the podcast.
That would have been the podcast. With that era, everything going on, everybody was talking about all the dog food stuff, all the BS niggas went through. Now, Black Gold was real good, but they sold the company, and then that kind of lost them. They went in a different direction. That's how they want to run the business.
What person? What one of the person stuff that is? Ain't the Curtis New stuff, huh? I got a fake.
Oh, they got talking about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Omi, when they sold the company, when they did that, they ran it differently. You know how the price points were gonna be different, and the food kind of went down a little bit. You get that black bag, and then the puppy. It was a puppy bag. Might just load up expedition and hit the block and sell out.
Well, that's how I started.
And I just ride through Sherwood.
Well, you hear about it, Tom.
Bees the store too. I got support you, brother. I got support you. Hey, SBA. He all grabbed a couple bags. But then he tried to sell with some black soap or some bullshit. He started selling some CDs and some black soap trying to get their money back.
Dang. I don't know what happened with Diamond whenever that thing happened while all them dogs died.
Man.
That was
they changed the ingredients or something.
Corn. Yeah, that was the corn. It was coming from China though. The rat poison that was killing the rat. You know, with all the rats, poison the rats in the facility. The grain, but they were dying up in the little joint.
All right.
So it's the rat poison. That's what I'm saying. A lot of dog food material ingredients is outsourced in the country.
Mm.
It never,
And
diamond never was the same after that.
the corn out here in America. They play with that stock
Right.
market, and you gotta watch the stock market buy dog food. Corn going up, dog food going up. Like damn.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the corn's what you call that drought came through Texas or something and took out 30% of the corn fields. Like what?
Now they using chicken fat to make gasoline.
Damn. But when a civilian did it, fuck that, right? That's what they did.
Yeah.
When a regular civilian did it. It's all that's some bullshit. Take his recipe, y'all. Kick his ass out.
I would love it, AQ. When we had it,
Terrible was their real food too. I don't know what a top dog.
you think that's from the inbreed, the allergies and stuff.
Yeah, they got to. They got to.
I always say that still start coming out of the dog when you feeding that high protein and high quality dog food, but you don't never work the dog. Dog just be in the cage or in a
Hair start falling out.
You feeding all that. Yeah, the hair come out. Yeah, they start. Well, it look like hot spots, but they ain't hot spots. It's from that dog food that you feeding, and you ain't working that dog.
Yeah, you rub that dog.
My hot dog got hot spot. Dog ain't never been outside, hardly be outside. And ain't no hot spot. It ain't the same quick. Non-stop just got you talking about it ain't the same as it was. It was, oh man.
Yeah, what was that truth? I ain't gonna lie, that was that truth. Sold the company, changed the formula, and changed the bad side and went up on the price.
And went up on the price.
Hey.
My last case tonight, I talked about Triple H's champion, Big Red, Mayday Dog, champion, 600, with a little bit of Paladin blood from the Powerhouse Monster Man stuff in it. Started with kind of unique, different, and another Mayday Dog champion that nobody really talk about. Graced the cover of Scratchback magazine in 06. Like I said, I just thought it was a dog that, one of those unsung dogs. I don't know why people just hang on to maybe 6 or 7 dogs, if that, from the Mayday line of dogs that they always talk about. But it's more. It was more than that. But I don't. So.
Never you know.
Just whatever popular.
That's all.
Right.
Or most people don't know about it. They know about what they read. So they read Mayday. You ain't read the other books to it. You don't really gonna know that.
Right.
The end of the book. You only read Genesis. You gotta read everything.
Yeah. Some of them dogs, they probably was the truth, you know what I'm saying? And then they get
Mm-hmm.
the blood get poured out, you know what I'm saying? Become a whole whore. That's my boy be saying, a whole whore. They whore the blood out. And then they get watered down, and then people badmouth it because it ain't like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
What they thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
All this other stuff started happening, and then, you know, here another dog over here that don't have the fanfare, just moving right along, producing just behind off, but nobody know it. You know, the majority don't know it. The masses don't know it.
Mm-hmm. But then again, at the same time, that might be a good thing.
Real.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that might be a good thing. Y'all don't know because y'all don't know. Good.
right.
Leave me alone. Yeah, that might be a good thing. And again, like I said, it won't get all spread out, and the people who it was actually using it, it's gonna still actually get used, man. To find somebody right now got some of that stuff.
Mm.
Right.
Nice and right.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ooh.
Bo, I want to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What we were talking about earlier, right? And what Nonstop was saying. And I was like, I don't know if Dollar was that dog for Nonstop, but I do remember you talking about not Rambo, but the old Rambo, the other Rambo. If you had the opportunity to get that dog back again, would you take that chance to get that dog again? And would that necessarily mean that the stuff you got, that you had in latter years, was that lesser than, or you just liked that one better?
Okay, let's see. Rambo's off of Fly, the Whitehead. Fly the Whitehead. Fly Girl was off of Rainy. Who was out there? I had they had Floss out that first little Rambo little mate. Floss.
Right.
When Floss went into LG to go.
Mm.
They had Fly Girl. I got sold up to Ford at Riverview Kennel. He turned out. They had Rambo. Man, he drowned on me, bro.
Dang.
Who else in that little? Here we go with the bullshit.
I'm about to say, don't forget about that one.
I gave the Rouge Boys one.
Mm-hmm.
And I think at 48 minutes she didn't go. And then Curtis was scratched the other one and she didn't go. Boy, I was talking about, I see that smile on my face when she didn't go.
Mm.
I gave the band with Bad Boys one. It died Pavo. I gave the LA Boys one. They called him J-Bo. He had his hip was messed up. They did him off the chain and one with him. And that dog ended me and their friendship.
Mm-mm. Oh, he
It wasn't because of the role. It was just some.
Hey, I
I guess I was being childish, bro. I think I was being childish. I was being paid. No, there's no
story, J-Bo.
Yeah. I gave one to Chicken Man. Yeah, but at 13 months old, she She finished a one-time winner from Wildfire. And then the next weekend he did it with Christian Martin, man. The Christian Martin over ended the turbo. I think she took Christian Martin 55 minutes. Christian stopped at 55 minutes. 13 months old, bro.
But why everybody went too long?
Oh yeah. Oh boy, pull that thing out since you stopped my one-time winner. You ain't about to pick that bitch up. You about to dine out there though. Hey, but that dude put a gun out on Chicken Man. And made him keep the dog down.
Dang.
I would have loved to have that dog, bro. I ain't never had a dog like I own dog ass, but as hard as that dog did.
Okay.
I think I had another one out of that little too. I gave half the dogs away. I gave Lockdown Rudy over somebody stole one. I ended up finding him and found out they had matched him, but they picked him up game. But somebody found him, you know.
Right.
Then one was the one time you found her too.
Yeah, man, sure that they were gonna do her again.
Yeah.
Michael was sure of it. But I did a similar breeding. I did a similar breeding of Fly to Muffin, and then to Charlie Brown. So Charlie Brown was cotton out white head, and Muffin and Fly, that was like a great nephew, a great nephew. I might have liked him just as well, bro.
Dang.
And where Bottle Rockers and all them come from.
Oh yeah.
Bottle Rockers, Raglan Hand, Sugar. Sugar throw 2 champions. Raglan. Raglan throw Rooster. Rooster throw champion Fat Boy. And Goldie. I think Goldie might have been the best one out of all of it. Shoot some raggy stuff up. Oh, the one I bet it was from the Cadillac Red. I got some dogs out of that stuff, bro.
Right.
And I had another 25 puppies that I don't know where they went to.
Oh no.
Every time I put it was a whole week. Feeding the time. I'm over this in the field. That was the last thing?
Yeah, that was the last one. Yeah, I just curious about that when you just talking about what Nonstop was talking about earlier about some of that stuff that, you know, from the past. Do that mean that what people apparently have ain't really about nothing? and you want to reach back, you trying to reach back into the past. You know what I mean? You try to grab and stuff.
Mm.
That's all I was saying about him.
I like my cool buck dog too, bro. I wish I would have sold him. He was kind of more like a one person dog. I should have read my cool buck stuff, bro.
Right. And then you could have crossed that into your and your fly stuff and all that.
I think I may
Later on down the
have.
line.
I think I did around the same time with that line. I might have been proud of one of them bitches.
Dang.
I like that cool buck stuff, but I ain't know nothing about it. I ain't know nothing about it.
Right.
I kept on cool though. I would have known something about it. I had a nice dog. That's when I got a chance to look at the gambler with the gambler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I got a chance to get the roll against the gambler, bro.
So I said a lot of people can't say that. Or they seen Crenshaw go. Or they seen Crenshaw hide either. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oop.
Damn.
Oop.
Now I've seen Kirkland match the dog before.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Well, we crowded the Greater on the kid. Yeah, bro. That dude bring the pain, boy. No one the dog will fight, boy.
I know man. I pulled that granddaughter Virgil mouth. You know, I used to look at her when she was growing up. I said, man, she got saber-tooth tiger cutters in her head. Well, I don't ever want you to turn around and try to bite me. Not with them.
Ooh, that thing ain't fast and it's strong. That's the one I got time to go get one of them raptor little mates.
Oh, okay.
Well, my boy Cool for some pain.
Some of that stuff too.
My boy Cool showed up for Baton Rouge, boy. I run out the house like that bitch, like you were rapping or some fucking house.
Severe say, y'all know that whole whore and whole bitch is a be more thing, straight fighting words.
What?
So Baltimore dudes, you call somebody a whole whore, or that automatically we finna get to it. I feel you.
A whole bitch. that was when I was saying 239 years ago. But not a whole whore though. That's retarded.
Yeah. Greater than say, I was grinding my feet on this couch. Come on now, J-Bo. Uncle J-Bo.
Mm-mm.
What's your cap, nigga? What's your cap? We call that cap. Yeah, I remember. I was grinding my feet on his house.
Yeah, Bobby did it said, wish we could have got more breedings out of the dogs we had out of the Cool Buck Junior stuff. You starting to see that stuff less and less now. It used to be, well, I don't know if it was ever in like a mass quantity though. The Arkley Combine stuff, but it was like an acquired taste.
In the area.
Right, it was an acquired taste. Right, if you knew type of thing. But you used to see it though. You know what I'm saying? It'll show up like you'll see it. But now it's like after the Screaming Demon thing, and I don't think the Screaming Demon thing panned out too well historically.
Didn't quite, you know.
Yeah, like Luther Vandross Terry curl. It never quite turned into a curl. It was almost a curl. It was like a fro curl with a part fro, part curl. It never really. It was one of those situations.
You wetted it with a
right. You had to, but you had to damn near drench it because you know he got that nigga hair, he got that nap, so it ain't go that activator didn't activate. It didn't all the way anyway. So but after that, you know, it kind of, you know, left the scene a bit. You know, there's only remnants here. There are people that got it. You know.
What stuff out there couldn't nobody give you?
What was one stock that couldn't nobody give you?
Yeah. What stuff out there couldn't nobody give to you?
I was never fond of the Kobe dog. Yeah, I wasn't fond of them. I had a crazy ass theory behind my head too. Crazy ass theory in my head that why I didn't like it. Ain't that something? Yeah, that's straight bull in my head.
See, which one? You couldn't give me
because I felt that they ain't have enough to win. Enough with them to win. That's what I felt. So I never was interested in the Kobe dog. Never trusted the Kobe dog. None. I never seen the Kobe dog ever in my life. Seen somebody say, "Yeah, this is pure Kobe right here." I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen nobody say, "This 50 Kobe." I ain't never seen none of that. I never seen the Kobe dog. Nobody come with a Kobe dog.
I don't really know.
Can nobody give you?
I guess anything I actually seen with my own eyes standing line, you couldn't give me shit off of it. You couldn't even pull it on. If I saw it quick, you might get me with that hell of a story count. But if I saw it quick,
that's why everybody's tripping. The dog don't win 355 while you ain't keeping. Because I saw that. And then on top of that, both saw it too. So, but I know that. Everybody vote on call people.
We gonna celebrate you got that
I
motherfucker.
said, hey,
And I would have
I
peeked
can
down that
already say
driveway.
how
Oh
this gonna
hell
end.
no, hell no.
He
Boy, you
finna
better not
drive.
no
He finna
hey
drive
dog,
the
you better
shit
not
out you
camp,
take
you
that
better
dog
not
home.
camp no curb. Boy, you better not camp no curb back then. Boy, everybody was coming to your house. The next day I get the funeral or something.
Oh wait. Oh, you got the
I'm talking
cap
about big
back
people
there.
coming all the state to your house. Well, I know you
Oh,
still
you
ain't
got
got
the
that in
cap
your
back
house.
there,
Boy, I
bro.
ain't seen your ass in 2 years. What you pop up for?
Man, nigga, when you kept that bitch last night,
I
man,
want to see
man.
it. Let me see it. You got him in the house?
When I kept that motherfucker.
That's what you doing? Shit, they calling you out. Everybody lined up off the train. Oh man, they keep the curve. Let me try them.
Mm-mm.
But I even got somebody out here with buckshot and my nemesis Zulu got me.
Mm-mm.
And literally it couldn't have been no more than man what we talked about another 10-15 minutes. They left
Mm.
about 40 minutes after.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude the devil calling me out on the internet. Calling me out. I think you gonna bring that out now.
What's up with that?
Yeah, all that. What's up with now? You gonna bring them out now?
You call the police and shit.
I said, ooh, you
Going
motherfucker.
that little journey. Oh
Going
man.
there.
And I never got a chance to hook into. I wanted to hook into him for years. That was that one person I wanted to hook into just because of that. I ain't never got a hook into him.
Boy, none of that Hempfield Winders, that old family red nose shit. All that Chavez Buster Queen and stuff like that. That Talamo stuff. That old Zebo Jr. Blue. Yeah, Blue. What's that Zebo Jr.? That's Zebo Jr. shit. Oh, that Ferguson stuff. Well, you can keep that to yourself, dog.
The Ferguson centipede stuff?
No, the bad
Yeah.
Bowser, the bad Bowser stuff.
Okay, Bad Bowser. Okay. Y'all don't like balls? Quicks asking y'all the right kind of balls. Hey, you got no problem with no balls.
Hey, at one time I was trying to get some. I had some. I had that Geronimo. I had that Geronimo to Buttercup. Geronimo to Buttercup too. Ain't work out for me. But
Right.
I mean, I just put it like this. I never really thought about bulldogs. Every so often I see that one, like, damn. I seen some, I don't know, I can't remember, it was off of Spider Woman or the Black Shoe Shoe, a little small, little 32, 34 little female, 33 or something. I mean, she was bang. She be screaming while she's scratching. Scratch hard, I don't know what. Boom! I said, oh my goodness. But then again, I never followed the rest of her career, but somehow a couple of these people that I think she pulled up. There we go. I definitely after that, that's what I went and got that. And Kunta, I was trying to get some of that Kunta stuff too. Thank God I ain't get that.
Nah.
That Kunta?
You ain't about to change my
Little
pedigree.
Mayday? Oh, you trying to get that little Mayday?
Yeah, I was trying
to. Oh, okay then.
You wanted the little Mayday?
Yeah, you kind of say, you said, quit. That's all we have. Union County, y'all don't still got
Hey,
no more
man, that's,
pistols?
that's
I
why,
know
that's
y'all
why I
probably
wanted to
got
get
them.
it. I said, that's a good one. You know, when I see the dog, not ready to, whatever bloodline it come from. When I see that one particular dog, like, oh, yeah, I might even try some of that.
Just bread to him.
Huh?
Just bread to him. Somebody that made it for real then.
This
The
little
little
lady
red,
out here for real.
the little red dog on the bottom side was that shit, not the pinky shit, but that
You take a dog for the one down there?
yeah.
Them dogs.
Kunta was a bad dog.
Go down with the wood. I said, you think he's for the one down here.
Kunta? Yeah.
No way you would.
What way was Kunta? When him and what you call what weight was that when they both went into each other?
Tomorrow when the Wacko and Kunta.
Yeah. So what weight
They
was
said
Wacko?
Wacko was smaller, a little bit
Kunta?
smaller than Kunta.
Maybe 30 something.
Them dogs might have been 38 or 40.
Yeah, Wacko. Well, weight.
39.
Man, that's a hard weight though. Hey, that's a rough weight.
I was saying about
That's in that sweet spot right there.
You can.
For the males, that's in that sweet spot right there. To what? To go up to what? How far? 44? 42, 44?
Yep.
You know that ball
Like a 38 male, a 38 to about 40, 44.
That's that sweet
That's
spot.
that. You're going to get a lot of competition right there. 38 male up to 44.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's where all the action. That's where majority of the action is right there.
Hey, that's like you said. That's where that action was.
That Lobo weight.
Lobo. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where that action was. So if somebody said they had the baddest in the world and people ducking at that weight at that time, hell no.
That was grand champion climbing. Wait. Oh, we had some program. Daddy did say where it was. Oh, that was high head. That was high head weight. That grand champion weight.
I just put that game face dog on his head to that weight. Went all that time.
And my kids don't weight.
It was some good 47 and 48 males. El Diablo Negro was a 47. Grand Champion Destroyer was a 47.
Weight.
It was a few good 47.
That's a sweet spot right there.
Yep.
Everybody had one that weight.
Wacko, yeah, he said 30, 39. Okay. Now, I was asking Union County, did you still have, I know y'all had a lot of the balls, but did you still have the old pistol stuff? The champion pistol? The Jeep Red Bar stuff? Quick say, I was really asking the chat. J-Boy already told me that Big Hill balls is carver stuff. You already told me that.
And then the balls with the boomerang, the boomerang quote unquote balls. That's different.
Said before.
Pure deacon stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, you still got it. Okay. Pure deacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made me scratch my head. He said that shit back. Yeah.
Y'all still got it through Cuba Red? I remember Cuba Red.
Oh wait. Yeah, I'm just not showing out here. Mm.
And that's crazy though, but you can't find where you get pure Hunter Red from. You could get a heavy
Right.
pure Deacon. What about a pure Hunter Red?
Right. Oh,
Thomas
Hunter
Smith.
Red, lime bread, Hunter Red.
Thomas Smith.
Yeah, like
Hey,
mm,
hey,
you ever had a dog called Tasmanian Red?
yeah.
Yeah, like that. Tasmanian Red, I think, go back to is
Oh,
off of Hunter Red.
Mm.
Yes, we still have scrawls off of Cuba Red, but I have not used them. Oh my! One of them red boy
Oh.
dog, that was a real mother effer.
Mm. Mm.
Oh,
How big was Cuba Red? He looked like a big dog in the picture. Like he wasn't big like Pit Stop Red was. Cause Pit Stop Red looked like he ain't even. He could have been the first bully or something. I don't know. He
I'm
looked
about to say,
wolf like.
I'm gonna pick out who we had.
who was Dylan? SCA, B Dog Dylan. You remember Dylan?
Yeah, he was Hunter Red. Red Boy Jocko Hunter Red.
Oh, yeah. He was a rebel jock. Right.
I don't know if that dog was the grand champion or not, but you remember grand champion Iron Man? But he was
Yeah.
I think grand champion Iron Man went. Yeah, that what Dylan kind of was. And I had a guy Scrappy Doo from B, and he was double bred son of Dylan.
Oh, all
I
right.
had some of that stuff. Yeah, we bred it up. Some of it turned out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We
wow.
got that black with it. You know, yeah. You know. The Boomer, see what that was saying, but Boomer, see every time because you got both brothers, so every time you get Hunter Red, you got Deacon. I'm talking about the exclusive. Just like he's saying he got a straight Deacon, he ain't got no Hunter Red. You can't get no Hunter Red, no Deacon. Like only way you get that is if you got Deacon. That's the Boomer stuff. Cause both of them in now.
Hey, but I wonder what those dogs game. What's up the game around the dog? That pissed out red stuff.
What you said there,
Pissed
bro?
out red stuff. I wonder he threw a game around the dog. Pissed out red.
Out. He had a few dogs out here, but I really feel like his claim to fame is Boomer. Cause I think Boomer end up out producing Pit Stop Red. Am I right or wrong? Who in here? But I could have sworn that one.
Especially with Boomer Boom success. Especially with the Boomer stuff and the new success with.
Oh, man. Well, you know, like you said, it got resurrected like Jesus Christ or something. We thought it was dead. It rose again. I don't know what happened. But
what?
You remember Yellow Dog named Capone back in the day?
Yellow
Dog named Capone back our way. I think I do. If you remember that dog, then Skip, then you remember Red Boy Jocko dog named Rhino. And Rhino ain't had no teeth, but they say he was real pressure though. And you remember that Capone? It was a few Red Boy Jocko dog, but nobody nobody had a rep like that Southern Styles Yellow 2 dog.
The
I'm
yellow
telling
two.
you, you ever get your hand on? They said that dog. People ain't gonna even believe I say that shit. They probably ain't gonna even believe me. But that was the word on that dog. They said that dog never threw a loser. They were dumb games. Like, I don't care what you do to him. You could cut him open. He's still coming.
And they were breeding to that rascal
Like,
stuff.
yeah, like y'all talk about the Jenkins. Like, no matter what, they coming. I don't care if arm hanging, leg hanging off, leg off. He coming. They said he was throwing down like that. Yeah, but that's the same. You know on stuff. You just said the same person who had him had a yard full of that. My man, the Strickland's Miller stuff. He had that. He had that one dog. Like, he had yellow two and a little bit of Rivers Frank boomerang stuff. Who I didn't know about it. J-Bo pretty much schooled me to Rivers Frank and the significance of Rivers Frank. I saw that some of that stuff, but I didn't think nothing of it. And I'm like, why he got that? And he putting yellow two with a daughters of Rivers Frank, and that was throwing. But he had a yard full of the Mountain Man Homer stuff, which I was more interested in that because of the rascal in it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he had that shit.
Yeah, I hope he's messing with stuff. You need to hate when you get none of them. And I was pointing in that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I wasn't no red boy person back then, though. I wasn't really, but I had heard about him, though. That was in the latter years I got into the red boy. When I saw what it could turn into with Eli stuff. But other than that, all the haymaker stuff, man, I seen that stuff get out of there. The kitchen get hot. That why that might be some. I had to see some good haymaker dogs to me be like, okay, well maybe I didn't see the right one. What I did see, boy, they were looking for an exit.
Dang.
They start having them wandering eyes. They start looking all around. The dog got them in hole, and they get out of hole and start looking all around, going around in circles. I said, boy, you ready to jump? You finna get out of here. You looking for a way out of here. Oh, nah, I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. I don't want no wandering eye dog. None of that.
Like, what you painting pictures outside the box for? You wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He looking at everybody standing around. I said, oh no.
He's looking for that part.
Yeah, that way.
I get it between you two.
Exactly what I'm finna snatch away from him. I'm finna snatch out of him, and I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna run and jump.
Escape.
Try to see they had a good dog named Rhino. Was he Red by Jocko stuff? I don't know what them dudes down my way got him from. But he ain't have, like somebody had, his teeth was all like he used to bite on stuff. All his cutters, all his teeth were like grinded down. You could barely see the teeth or where the gum at meet the teeth. That's all you saw was a little bit of white. He ain't hardly have no teeth, but he was a pressure biter. He still could bite with me. I was like, man, what kind of dog is that? They're like, man, this is Red by Jocko dog. I'm like,
I ain't got no teeth.
Like I'm talking about, like they got grinded down or something. Like like nubs. Like you could barely see the white. You just see gum and a little bit of white.
Right.
He ain't had no cutters. All your little side teeth and all that it was like nothing. Like rubber, like little nubs. That's it.
That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I don't mean it. Wait a minute, I don't even.
Oh, it's on. It's on the popping.
He was a better producer than his son.
I'm gonna see if that motherfucker hogging back. I'm gonna see if that motherfucker hogging back. He was hogging back off the motherfucker.
Hey, he arguing with himself right now. Big L sleep like a motherfucker.
Man, Big Young be sweet.
Big L been drinking all afternoon. He sleep like a motherfucker. You arguing with yourself.
I think putting this to work.
Man.
TNT say shot time, J-Bo. Shot time.
That nigga said,
He
clean
said,
up
let's
some
go.
shit.
Shot
Oh,
time,
that
let's
was
go.
funny as hell. Oh, that was funny as that.
Motherfucker red bean. Yeah, though.
TK said, did Magic Man produce?
But that's that kiss out dog.
Well, Magic Man was at MK.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I remember you talking about Grand Champion Magic, man.
Yeah, he just said Magic Man, did he produce?
That G
man,
Rap
the
so
pizza though. And we had a biscuit to the bread to him.
Mm. Damn, moving your hands like that, J-Bo?
Yeah, bro, where's zone 6? Oh, man, good I have a bitch. He had a breathing to him. He'll really use the breathing. But I had my bitch that died.
Damn.
Down to a nigga laugh like that, bro.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
think I had an old friend named Dale, had all that. Female, Mary Sue Dog. I know a Dale. They call him Little Dale. But he back on my side. I can't remember his breeding. It was 20 years ago. Oh, okay. Oh, you ain't kind of know a Dale. There's a couple of different Dales then. Dale from NC. There's a couple of Magic Man. I knew at one time people were backing dogs up to the Magic Man dog. He go back to the Edwards Little Rascal stuff.
I seen two
That's another
the piss out red dog.
Yeah.
I didn't see piss out red. I heard the story, but we had a piss out red Little May brother. And Game Line Kennels had piss out red Little May brother. Actually, he was a champion. They ain't got him marked as one. But Game Line Kennels Red Man. He a champion, bro. And he might have made it all on him.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've seen at least 3 dogs make champion over.
Dang.
And the one we had was there you go. He was closer to dead game as you could get.
TNT talking about double shots. Double shot time of getting it in, Cap Bro. He had fun out there.
Man. Oh, wait.
Man, he supposed to be at work, huh? The bumble clock.
Probably hardly working.
Right.
Who the one that was swimming across the pond?
Finally. And the bitch off the table.
Yeah, thank you.
Pissed out. What is pissed out? Fine with a mechanic. I like the mechanic though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got championship 3. I think I've seen 3 of them mechanic. And one, I seen a whole family of dogs. I like the mechanic though.
Mm.
That might not be bad, Missy. I'm thinking of crossing this pure thug shit to the midnight stuff. Oh, that's a known cross that I think. Well, I don't know if people sleep on that. Rep by Jocko, G Rascal.
Mm.
Cause I seen people do Yellow and Blackjack Blood together with success. I done seen people do it uh different kind of ways.
And then doing what that Rallo stuff is.
So,
Rallo.
The Rollo.
Yeah. I saying bring that Rallo stuff, a lot of that Rallo stuff to them dogs too.
mm.
Rollo a boomer dog, ain't he?
Mm.
I think Rollo
I
a
think
boomer
yeah.
dog.
I think yeah. I said some of the dogs was inbred Rallo. I think I bred Tony to a inbred Rallo though. Some things was crazy when they 2 months old.
I knew some guys who had some dogs down off the Rollo stuff, and that's why I was saying this. What me and Nonstop was saying where they like they was like, man, hey man, you ain't gonna believe this. These Rollo dogs, they actually can bite, and they all red boy. I said, man, get the hell out of here. And they were like, nah, man, they really, you know what I'm saying? They could bite, but I never seen or never, but then we just start. It just seemed like all around that time, you start hearing about these dogs popping back up in Mexico, in different spots, and these boomer dogs was really, you know what I'm saying? They was getting it.
Yeah.
But before that,
And rough.
people were telling you, yeah. And before that, people was just telling, kind of like telling you to stay away from them. Like, nah, don't get that kind of red boy. If you gonna get red boy, don't get that.
You know the people in the DMV.
Then said the people was bullshit too.
The DMV was full of boomer dogs right off of, man. They scream a lot.
Yeah, so big you said a whole lot of things.
Don Willis say Magic can't really produce, but he was inbred on the breedings they did with him. So they kept breeding it back to some OG Rascal.
Oh, we got Cosmo talking his shit. The boy gone. The boy gone. He got on Cosmo's ass so bad. I see what Cosmo over here talking shit.
Memphis say the dog in my handle is a great grandson of a mechanic. Yeah, that ain't what you call him. He got that 100 bunch look. I mean that Jeep look or so.
But I don't know. But hey, they got something. But you know, I also think some of that stuff might be selective breeding. You know, there's always some dogs with some mouth, and over there they like a lot of mouth. So they just get the one. Oh, they find one that got a lot of mouth. That's how I happen to be bred, and they just went, to breed that. But the funny part is, they really said they were going that way to try to get the game back over there. Too many people. Hey, a few people start coming over there getting stuff. Some few people here start going over there and competing, and they started changing their mind a little bit. Especially on the west coast of things over there, because that's like more American. The competition used to be a little bit, American. It's easy to go back and forth over there. They being these game dogs on us demons. Now in the central, they still kind of mouth central,
Right.
They mouth central. They trying to. They trying to get you out of there.
Oh yeah. That's the land of the continents and morphine land. They gonna
they
put pressure. They gonna bring pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
So you better stay out of trouble, or you gonna be in trouble. So,
Oh yeah.
so
They're like,
Jay, you ain't kind of say,
but
J-Boy,
if you can stand,
I always wish
if you can stand the test of
that's
time,
the thing. Yeah.
then you may be all right.
That's the tale of the tape between them two families. That's the tale of the tape. That if ain't but two letters, but that's a big ass word when you start talking about time. When you say if I could survive this mouth, if I could do this, if I can stay out the way, if I get past the hour mark,
Then again,
if this.
but then again, if I even still die, they still pull off and walk away. I still got a chance to win. I don't gotta be doing nothing.
Yeah. If I don't get,
Oh no!
if I
Oh
don't
no!
get well from kicking your
I know I'm
ass
over it.
everywhere, it just
I'm not
walk
picking
out.
up. I know I'm over it, but I don't
Like
think you gonna scratch.
hold on now.
I'm going home with some money in my pocket.
Quit. Hold on now. If I quit, you can still win now. Because he will walk away.
So, hey, I'm still good. Now he might not come home with me. I might have some money to come home with.
That's about what you gonna have. That's about it.
I ain't say I might bring him back. It's been a lot of implications, but fat pockets.
Oh,
That's right.
Fat pocket
You
can't bring him nowhere around J-Bo. You can't let J-Bo catch wind if you bring it back. He gonna ride you. He gonna ride you.
Well, I want to know.
Drive you. He gonna drive you.
Bring him back.
No, I couldn't bring him back with nothing to bring back. But at least I won.
I went home. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah.
At least I won.
Be like that too.
They got an empty cage and an empty pocket.
Oh,
I got an empty cage with a full pocket.
Oh, double empty. Double empty.
Empty cage is empty, but somebody's pocket I got some money in it. I'm stopping at the store. They passing it up.
Stop at the store.
Yeah, I'm stopping at the store. We about to eat. About to get wine. We about to hit the casino. Them burgers still gonna be available. Right across the big burgers for $5. They gonna keep on going home. They got some drinking to do. I guess we both gonna be drunk.
Dang. I didn't even know Mechanic had no brother. You know, he kind of said, J-Boy, I always wish I bred Mechanic's brother, Modi, way more. I just had too many back then.
Dang.
Man, Mechanic was so famous. Hell, who knew he had a brother? Y'all knew he had a brother? I ain't know Mechanic had no brother, though. Maybe I wouldn't own it like that with that particular strand of G Honey Bunch stuff. But I ain't know.
That was coming from that Midwest, man. You probably wasn't on that. You probably, because y'all had y'all regional G Red Boy. That's all it was.
Right.
You heard of Mechanic because he was the famous one.
Yeah.
He had somebody in the cut. He had some bags up in the cut.
Yankee Boys and then Pit Stop and all that.
Right.
I remember all that.
Yeah. That was still, you gotta think that was still during the quiet era too. Cats really wasn't letting you know what they had. That was still during that time. They still trying to keep it up.
Oh yeah. Brandon Starr said I like the White's Billy dogs off of Pit Stop yards. Good bulldogs. Pit Stop bred on honest bulldogs back in the day.
Oh, I got drama. Can't wait to go.
Call him getting out. He over here getting out. He over here getting out.
Hey, Big Hill called him all type of bitches and all type of shit today.
Non-stop.
Oh,
TNT say
No.
get in a shot with him tonight.
oh,
I got me one. I got me one from Crown Royal. I got
okay.
me that
Oh
Crown.
man, you got that
Wait,
crown. Okay.
got that crown for you. Wait.
Green
Yeah, I know
Sandy,
Crown's
a
gonna
dog
get
that
him
don't
off
get credit.
tonight, J-Bo. He was
Yeah.
mad. He had to be mad today. Big Hill went off for like 5 hours. I was cheering him on and shit because he was getting it off his chest. I cheered him on. I ain't gonna lie. I cheered him on. Tell him, Big Hill. Fuck
No,
this nigga.
Midfield. Denny Green was the mastermind behind the Red Boy Jocko. Chavis copied off
Oh,
him. Now Vernon Starr,
uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Starr,
Come
it's
on
a
now. Come
lot
on
of
now.
folks that don't like when people say stuff like that.
Oh,
I ain't saying
oh.
it ain't absolutely 1,000% true. But what
I don't
I'm
know, you
saying
might be.
is, for whatever the reason, it's a lot of people who don't even like for you to mention that dude right there name and that other
Oh,
guy
wait.
name in the same sentence like you
Mm.
did. It kind of it kind of, I don't know what, it kind of rub them the wrong way. Some kind of way it kind of irk them. I don't know what that's about,
Mm.
but
Mm.
Oh,
oh, they don't like it.
y'all know what that's about.
I think we know what it's about. I just put it that way, so you know what I'm saying.
Just try to put it politely, huh?
Yeah, nigga Carlo Rock,
Wait.
he talked just like got some choppers. He like he was an Eli man back in the day. Carlo Rock say, "Fuck all them ifs, bite me down. I'm gonna bite you down."
Oh man. That's
Yeah,
it right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't said that Mitch Jocko was different. Both bitches had a different twist. I just know that in the Rip Boy Jocko world, there are people who die hard in two different directions. And that's
Yep.
part of it. Right there what Vernon Starr said.
Mm.
That Green
Mm-hmm.
Sandy, that gonna be the
Mm-hmm.
John Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Super Nats Boots, and last but
Mm-hmm.
not least, STP champion Toro. It's gonna be people who gonna be
Mm-hmm.
die hard Toro, Boots,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the other side, the Miss Jocko side, the yellow, JR,
Come on,
all that.
come on. We
They gonna
can't
go
forget
hard.
can't forget Dangerous Dan up in there neither. We got to throw him up in there.
Dangerous Dan, goddamn.
Can't forget
Dangerous
about him.
Dan.
Come on. Come on now.
The dog behind termite.
Come on now. Let's keep it real.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a tale of them. They're gonna be divided. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. It's a fight. It's a fight.
Yeah. It's people who run buck dogs today. What you call a Butkus dog or a Ratliff dog or a gas, whatever you want to call it. Mostly Ratliff or West Penn dog. Not because of Buck, but because of that
No.
Daisy May dog with all that
Mm-hmm.
SCP champion Toro in. They
Mhm.
thinking that is the factor, not Buck. Buck just a
Mhm.
cherry on top. Toro
Right.
is the main. You know what I'm saying? Is the main ingredient behind the Butkus and gases misleaking stuff. Is I
That's why,
guess
man.
whatever floats your boat, whatever difference of opinion produced very
Mhm.
well. Windy City sent him to my house. Man, Union County, I'm about to interview you. I got to interview you, Union County. You got too much history, bro. Vernon Starr. I'm gonna have to interview J-Bo, a formal interview on J-Bo. I gotta do a formal interview on J-Bo.
Mm.
That'll be fine.
We gotta start. We're gonna start from right before Dick come in the picture, and we're gonna move forward.
Ah, ah.
Da 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 da. And salute Tony. Green Sandy was Toro and John Barr's mama. Man, yeah, man. Yellow John the Green Sandy, then you had the Yellow John the Mid Jocko. That what made Yellow, JR, stuff like that. But the Super Nats that went all that time.
The Green Sandy, I think.
Yeah.
It was no yellow. It was that's where that Pat View and all that stuff was, huh?
I was just finna say it. I know you know that Super Nat Boots is behind Pat's View.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, Super Nat Boots.
Yeah, Super Nat Boots is behind Pat's View. Yeah.
And I seen a lot of that stuff coming down. My people had a lot of stuff coming down from Ozark Gym.
I'm talking about Ozark now. Hold on. Wait a minute.
You know.
We finna cross over. We finna cross over in the lanes. The lines finna get blurred. Well, we going that way. Yeah, we going that way. Pressure. We going that way. Yeah.
That man didn't get no credit.
That's right.
That man ain't getting no credit, man.
Still 5
get enough credit.
Oh yeah. Billy. I mean, other champion. He had some champions. Champion Max, and inbred Champion Max, though, actually ended up giving them back to him because when Max died, that's how they got Bull Bite. Well, Lucy could do, but that wasn't all his dog, but he could do some. She was registered married. And he had some
you see that
stuff
stuff crossing to Hoffman. Yeah, you're gonna start now. You're going drifting into Grand Champion Pedro, Hoffman, Booger. You know, Cash View. They're gonna start blending. All them worlds start coming together. We're gonna start leaning into. Yeah, we going into Tennessee and we starting to work our way up. We're gonna be touching Midwest in a minute. Then they get Gersten and then Bubbles and you know what I'm saying. Y'all get the picture. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Still riding. We on the road.
Oh yeah. I got Cuba Red from Pit Stop as a puppy in '94. You know what I'm saying, man? History, man. History, man.
94 was a good year. That was a good year, bro. 94. All the 90s was good.
Oh yeah. He said to turn up real nice. Y'all time, let go.
Oh shit, JJ, hey. Okay, bro. Everybody turn up, brother. Short buzz cat. Everybody turn up. He can't be with us tonight.
Party dog.
Everybody turn up.
Woohoo!
Yeah, old Patty, old champion Patty.
Gabby Patty. Sorry.
Ozark Gym. Man.
Live action. You say is this thing live action? I don't know.
With live action.
Yeah, that's the truth though. That's what we were talking about the breeders. What I talked about in Bulldog Court. When I won an APB, it wasn't necessarily a bench warrant. It was an APB out for the old breeders. I don't know if they went into hiding. We know that we lose this time of year. Look like we lose a boatload of old breeders every year. Yep. They going to the hereafter, and we left with no replacement, no torch carriers, or certain. And like he's saying, Vernon starts saying you can't find that old quality today. Back in the 1900s, it was plenty of different versions off every line. Several different strains, successful strains out of one family. You didn't have to go
Right.
just to one. You could go to a couple of different people and get some good ones from different strains out of the same family.
You don't know.
Hey, you can hope you gotta hope you find one strain. You gotta hope you can find one
You look
solid
at what we
strain.
running. They running Tramp up in the Midwest. We running Town Heavy. Tennessee, you got Rock Bottom or Kamikaze on one side. You got Hoffman them in the middle, like, and then you got Tally and all them up there.
Mm.
A whole different version. Then you got back. Ira Jerry had his own version.
Right.
And then you had,
Oh, well, he had
then you
left
had,
after he sold 100
then you had the people with Hoffman, quote unquote, air quote, bred dog, and went a whole different direction than what he did. Look at the cats up in Chicago.
Right.
Hoffman said he never talked to him or nothing. And they made a whole, and I think Indiana too.
Yep.
Made a whole took his dog a whole different direction.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Look at Locke and Stevens and Company. They took the Turbo, whichever one, Bailey Blitz and Turbo, all that stuff from out of the same. We talking about a lot of this. We talking about little mates. We talking about Tab, Tramp, Ernie. We talking about who that is? Turbo, Locke's Turbo. We talking about little mate and went all different directions with that blood.
Man.
So if you had the money and the resources and the relationship, you could have just went the Tally got you a piece of that right there, or Locke. Yep. You could have went the Al White and got you that. You could have went the Ramrod and got you that. You could have went to Hoffman and hit some of them folks that affiliated with Hoffman. Got Ozark Jim and got you some. And had every kind of version.
That's back when you had to know how to talk dog. You had to actually know how to talk dog. Yeah, that was then. That was after the letter era. That was when you actually got a chance to call these cats. Now you gotta call correct. Now you gotta call correct. You can't call with all no. You gotta call correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
SCP 24 champions. Mm-hmm. 5 grand champions, and that's that. Top of the tree. One of the top kennels of their era.
Oh, I hear that smoke in the back over there. I hear that smoke.
They bred differently, but similar. That's what I'm saying. Just think about that burn star. Think about that burn star. He didn't even get a full run at producing. And look at his stuff still out here today. Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Toro, Champion Toro, SCP Champion Toro. He didn't get that same look that yellow guy.
But what's the best producer that like a handful of breeding? What's that dog that only made bread once or twice and still made regular merit?
Ozzy Stephen Homer.
Oh,
you said Homer?
Oh,
yeah. He died after the heat match.
That's cheating, SDA.
They right there in your face, right there.
Oh, that's cheating, SDA. Come on now. Oh, wait. Hello, Carlos.
You said who got wrong? Who went wrong and only lived alone or lived a short time? Or
yeah.
You said?
Who like made that 1 or 2 breedings? Like that first. Well, Booger made that 1 breeding and she made Reggie Mara for first breed. but she still was around to breed a few more times. But like man, I got
Shit,
stud. I got
Gamblers
stud wild.
Virgil.
Even female wild. You said Virgil?
Just around.
Yeah, Gamblers Virgil. Them first two like breedings, he was there.
Yeah.
He wanted the
And it was
youngest
repeat
registered
breeding.
male. They were bred similar. He bred whatever that raptor stuff, all that stuff come out of Dracula, all that stuff. They bred Virgil, Gambler's Virgil to Ozzie Stevens Virgil bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Virgil
Right.
bitches.
Yeah.
And those first two,
Geraldine and all that old shit.
yeah. All that shit.
Yeah.
Whatever it was that went back to Ozzie Stevens Virgil.
That was
That was with all that. Yeah. It was like 3-4 champions come out of East Little. He was already grown. Just like that.
Only thing threw me off about the Virgil, the Gambler's Virgil shit is that top half, that Shipley shit. That shit threw me all the way off. Like, wait a minute, bro. Y'all do know
they knew how
breeding that thing across for a minute.
I don't think they knew how Virgil was.
I think that top half was cap.
Ooh, but like, you step out the game with a dog like Virgil.
I think that top half was cap, man.
I think the whole half was cat. The whole thing was cat. Oh, you want some papers? Here we go, because he's so bad.
Right. Throw these papers on.
But also, there's a cap to his badges.
Uh-oh.
You know? There's a cap to his badge. Put like this, nobody said he was bad. Nobody said he wasn't bad. Everybody just still was consensus that hey, he a bad dog. But why he need the help?
Oh.
Has to be said.
No, why need the help?
Oh shit. No. Damn. Damn it, nah, stop.
No, I be tough when he had when he well now. I'm telling you, tough. He was like, dang. I don't know. I don't got nothing to say about that. Oh no, stop.
Hey,
Stop me on that one. You know with.
You and your owner fight together. You know, we can't do nothing about that.
No, I think I heard on Old Western. They said you ain't gambling if you ain't cheating.
Dang.
I don't know what Western that is. I might have made it up.
Yep. Skull and Bones in them. Y'all know Skull and Bones? Went real with it.
Yeah, they had
the Skull and Bones
too.
Yeah,
success with it too, going that way. And who was that? Was that Hoffman and stuff that took the Jonko to it? Took the little Jonko side to it or whatever it was? Well, I think that is Skull and Bones shit that I'm thinking about. Yeah, that is a Skull and Bones shit I was thinking about. Yeah, they had success with some dogs too.
With Blue Jeans.
It's gonna be drama all night. Ain't nobody going to sleep tonight. Everybody got to be on the floor. Everybody got to sleep on the floor. It's gonna be shots fired all night.
Pit Dog. He did have my dog that he sold named Champion Pearl. I only know one Champion Pearl, I think.
Hold on now, bro. Hold on now.
How this Pearl bred? Huh?
Oh.
Champion Pearl.
Hold on now. Which Pearl is you talking about? You talking about Pearl?
I know Winchester Champion Pearl. J-Bo might start laughing when I say who the side Pearl was.
Oh, don't do it. They go over there
I
entertain.
got to do it. Oh, okay then. Well, he won't mind if I say Champion
He
Pearl
won't
come off
mind.
for Grand Champion Mongoose. That who Pearl come off for.
He ain't hear you.
Oh man, Pearl came off the mongoose.
He ain't hear you.
Yeah, the Winchester Champion Pearl.
Oh,
Just don't hear much about Ernie. That's right, Bobby. References. You needed those. Champion Pearl,
hey
GDI
Bernie,
ended up
we going back.
her and made her
Going back to
his house dog.
the real breeder. We're going back to the breeder, Bernie. We losing them. We're losing them.
What color was
Way
she?
we headed right now. Way we headed right now. We're gonna have one line. Straight up. Way we heading right now. It's gonna be one line.
Just one line called Pitbull.
Just one. Everybody breeding everything together. We're gonna have one line. Ain't gonna be no outs, no crosses, nothing. It's one line. Everything in it.
But you know, all it's gonna do like anything else. You know, everything on life and all. Just gonna weed itself out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the internet people get tired. They ain't making enough money on the dog. They started complaining already. I'm happy. Go ahead and get rid of them. You know, you're gonna go back to the basement world. Is if you know, you know.
Oh shit.
You know, if you know, you know who to get from. You know what I'm saying? You know who
Champion
don't.
Pearl off of Champion Cochise and Julie. Banjo Viper.
Vespers. Boniface
Y'all know about
Vespers.
that? Y'all know about that? Cochise
I
and
do.
Julie?
I don't know about
Heard
that
of that?
part. I knew about the banjo, the Vespers. Boniface Vespers. I know about
Julie's
that.
supposed to be off of that. Julie's supposed to be off of that part. Where's the Cochise? They both step away from that drama one time. Get up in here. We need to know about
Man,
this.
Bo over listening to him snore. He ain't listening to that drama. That's the only drama he hears.
Bo. Okay, Bo, relax for a minute. All right. Yeah,
No, he gonna
Yeah,
wake up
Lil John
and
got put down.
He hit the lumber yard. All
You
right.
ain't lying, Carlos. Non-stop paused the show with that one. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
When you talk about Redman, Carlos, you talking about hardcore champion Redman. You say he made Rome in only about 3 or 4 breeds. That could be another one.
Right. Yeah. All I know is whoever that is trying to talk dogs, they ain't going off
Winchester
like
Pearl.
Toyo went off. Toyo called them all types
Winchester
of war.
Pearl died from all types of it. Winchester Pearl died from a snake bite. I done lost a dog like that before.
Man,
I think I done lost 2. I think we lost Golden Dog and
Low
Happy
down
the same day.
damn, but snake bites ain't shit, man. Snake bites ain't shit. Man.
GDI champion Pearl, okay. Mm-hmm.
oh,
But that what we saying, John Willie. We said that's why I said
Right.
that's why I said in my, if you heard Bulldog Quarter now, I was saying some may be disgusted with the current state of the game, and they have went into hiding, as you would say. Like they are not on any social media, they are not participating in any reindeer games whatsoever because people are coming to try to exterminate yards and stuff like that, and they work too hard and too long to preserve their bloodlines. But to have that happen on some, we just want to, you know what I'm saying, become death dealers and just kill everything. So they just out the way. You know what I mean? That could be one aspect other aspect is a lot of these people are passing away, and we see it every year.
Yep.
And they have no person, a predecessor, to take on, that family of dogs and carry it on into the future. So they all lost. It gets separated, scattered out, stole, whatever the case may be, given away, and never to be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that whacking spec stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
And that was sad occasion. You know what I'm saying? When J-Bo told that story. The lady standing in the box. You know what I mean? She don't want him. He's not a dog person. Her late husband was a dog person. You know what I mean? That true worm stuff. Gamblers aren't breeders. Breeders maintain a breed.
Right.
Always be some breeders that will get it straight.
Well, no.
Look at the late field stuff. They got a couple people trying to keep it up there, but
With the late field.
And another thing, once somebody take over the yard, how many years until it become their stuff?
Oh, it's gonna become their stuff as soon as they take over the yard.
No, I mean not even on no purpose. No, not even on no purpose. Or I want it to be my stuff, but just he been bringing these dogs for the past 6 steps. Like
it's my stuff.
His name,
they acquire it.
So, Lacefield name will get further back. And whatever the kennel that person name, more of, it's his decision of what he want to breed to. Or I like that. I'm going this direction. When it become that stuff, a lot of stuff still be around. It just be named different.
You gotta think. Sometimes, most of the time, they keep who they got it from name up close for a minute. Just for a minute, they keep their name up close. And then all of a sudden, fuck this shit's my stuff now. And it's on. All of a sudden, name just dropped immediately.
They keep it up there too long, and dog gonna age out.
Right. So they do a couple breeds.
Not if you Mosley.
Oh.
I know Ricky Jones love him. You kept my name alive. They ain't had a dog in 30 years. I still see Blaze up there on that pedigree. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Female. I had a LaPace female. Her mama was Mosley's Gator Bay. Off of Uncle Josh to the Valerie chick, Red Boy Jocko.
And that's Rebels.
This was
Uncle Josh, right?
Yeah. This 2002. 2002. How the fuck is Blaze still relevant right now? I'm just saying, how? How would you get a Mosley dog right now? Blaze still in the first 4. Come on, bro. I'm not going with that. I can't go with that. Okay, I'll say he has straws. That's still what? 23 years ago? He still got straws? All the breeding he did, he still got straws?
Come on, man. Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man. Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
He got little Blaze too. He got Blaze too. Blaze Junior.
Hey, bro, come on.
Yeah, he in there too. So you got Blaze and Blaze Junior in the pedigree. And females and males. How you do that?
Like 30 right?
First 4.
Whoa.
I'm scared of the Mosley Rascal stuff. That's why. Blaze don't go away.
Stay Blaze.
Look up a Mosley Rascal dog right now. I bet you see Blaze still in the 4. I I think Blaze died in like 2008. No bullshit. I think he died in like 2008. I'm just saying.
What kind of dog is a whacking spack? It's a whacking spack on Dory. He said whack a stack. He said, what kind of dog is a whack a stack? Whacking spack. Dory.
Oh no, whacking they stack. I feel you, Dorian. I feel you, Dorian. Fuck that shit.
He ran his own strain of boomerang dogs on Dorian. Whacking Spats Red Man. It's a lot of Pistol Pete. I think he what that was, that book could say. I think he had Pistol Pete on the yard when he died. Duhan, I think it Duhan Pistol Pete was on the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy boomerang dog.
Yeah. And I don't think that blood was out here a lot. I don't think too many people had that. On the real, I don't think too many people had that blood.
It's just amazing how that stuff left Florida. And when it just hoovered over in Louisiana for whatever reason, and then just broke out in all different kind of strands from Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it too much did that in Florida.
Everybody had their own.
They got Louisiana. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, T-Boy. You had Runner Duhan. You had Whacking Smack. What Rivers was with the Rivers Frank? You had the Bennett. Who else you got? Royals with the Savage Sam strain of boomerang.
You said Duhan, right?
Duhan, yeah.
Diamond Jim, he had some of it. Yeah, there's little things going on, but he was more like running it though, but still he was working it.
A lot of here boomerang come through his Elvira female. I mean, well, not his Elvira female, through the Luther dog.
Right.
Hyde's Elvira is a sister to Miss Pool Hall Red. Both daughters of Boomerang, bred the Hyde's meaning.
Everybody just overlooked her because of Pool Hall Red. You know,
right?
One of them things.
They took her. They took Elvira and bred her to Sac and got the Hyde or Diamond Gems champion Luther dog.
Right.
Yeah, they do. They don't do that, Marky B. Soon as you die.
What buckwheat dog?
Who that? He was dead before 2011. Was missing before he went. God damn.
I'm telling you.
What?
Hey, that's why I don't believe that Blaze shit. When I see Blaze, I stay away.
Who need to watch TV? Who need to watch TV when there's enough drama in the Bulldog and Bulldog Talk Streets? The last, I don't need no soap opera. I'm not even a soap opera watcher. I don't need none of this. Look at this. We got Unsolved Mysteries. We got all kind of shows. We got the Young and the Restless, the Old and Decrepit. We got all kind of shows going on in the Bulldog. I don't need nothing.
This is more entertaining than anything I could ever look at.
Pit Dog Champion Soldier in the buckwheat was around. Okay. Georgia and North Florida had that Pool Hall Red. Yeah, we did. Ooh. I had some of it too.
That's Pool Hall Red stuff. Had a little bit of that stuff.
Dorian, man, we just passing information, bro. We ain't trying to learn nobody or teach nobody. We just passing information with the help of the cap rat. Straight up. Everybody gonna eat tonight.
Nah, it's all good. Mm-hmm. It's all good, man.
Everybody eating tonight. This is how we rock. There you go, Marquez. Bulldog Mystery. Hey,
Yeah.
don't let the network hit.
That
You got the
sound like
Morning Cobra show.
a bunch of unsolved
You're
mysteries.
not the father.
Don't let the network hear you say that, bro.
Go get him. Bulldog Morris Povich.
Bulldog boy,
Red Boy. You are not. Till Jeff. You are not the
Okay.
father.
I'm going there today.
Let's
I'm going there. I'm going there.
have a stack of cards.
I'm going there.
Hey, all this is gonna be dog. Let's go.
Public record. Public file. I'm filing this complaint right now. Let's stop calling Medley Red Boy. Can we stop that now? Can we stop calling Medley an outlaw Red Boy? Call him what he is, Medley outlaw. Where in his pedigree do it say he's a Red Boy dog?
Man, cut it out. You know that's that red boy stuff with that mouth.
Red Boy stuff with the mouth.
Yeah, that's the red boy stuff with the mouth.
Right. See how he get labeled Red Boy? He is online. He get labeled Red Boy because they put that cap on Red Boy and it fell on him. How the cap on Red Boy fall on Medley Outlaw? Come on now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to tell you.
we gotta separate them two, man. We can't put Medley Outlaw the
I'm
Red
just
Boy
trying
dog. It's the Medley Outlaw dog.
It ain't like with Red, but this is what I always said about Red Boy. I'm just gonna go by as long as I can remember. I don't know about nobody else. When I come in the game, the cap and the dog were sold together to me. It was not sold separate. When I seen the Red Boy dog, I also seen the story of Red Boy and how he was found. He was found. He was tied up outside of a store. They had another story saying the young boy had Red Boy, and they made an offer of a few dollars to get Red Boy. As he was tied up outside of a store, the boy wanted to buy smoke candy or whatever. Go back in there, buy that. We'll take the dog. Somebody said they found it somewhere. Either way,
said they came out of somebody's backyard.
Right.
But you know, you remember back in the day,
consistent thing. Yeah.
Everything gets sold together back in the day. You get the whole fit. The shorts, the shirt, everything back, all on the hand.
I know.
I got the whole thing back in the day. Non-stop. You know what it is.
I got the whole fit, all on the one hand, coming out the store.
They might even give you matching socks. Bro, they might even give you matching socks. They match the whole outfit.
You already know.
And everything.
All right. All I know is he did not have
But
I bought a whole fit, a little fit with the sandals to go with it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. The most consistent thing about I don't care what story you believe, the consistency of the story is he has no pedigree.
He has no pedigree.
Bought him off a little boy. He ain't got no pedigree. So miss me trying to make your soliloquy on trying to make me believe that Medley Outlaw is related to Red Boy. And Red Boy don't have not one lick of a pedigree.
Let's kill that.
They put a pedigree. Put a pedigree on the dog.
And
there ain't nothing to go to Red Boy except his offspring.
And I'm gonna bash him too. He a woman beater. How about that? How about that? He a woman beater. How about that? I'm gonna bash him.
One of your biggest be the female.
Back in the day, legal. To beat your hoe. That's what they told me.
No, but straight up though, we gotta separate that. Outlaw is his own man. It's the outlaw blood. It ain't red boy blood. It's
That's that
outlaw
red boy blood. Oh,
blood. We're not taking nothing away from red boy. We're not taking nothing away from red boy. It's just we gonna kill that cat that connected him to Metal and Outlaw. We gonna kill that though. We've been carrying that for a long time. Let's kill that. Let's keep it honey.
I'm just saying, man. Ain't no more green beans.
Ain't no more.
Ain't no more. We through with it. Stop trying to make them dogs related. It was a good cross. We don't know what Red Bar was, but it matched up real good with Metal Outlaw.
They do go together. They do cross good together, but they're not litter
We can't deny that.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not
taking
half
nothing away
brothers. They
from
ain't cousins.
No,
Man,
no.
ain't none of that.
no, none of that.
My
And
homeboy
if y'all do y'all
talk about
research,
mold and stuff a lot.
they bred Metal and Outlaw to his litter sister. Yeah. And it wasn't as successful as him bred the red boy dog. It did some things, but it wasn't as successful as that. So they killed that theory right there. They litter mates breeding them into each other. No, they killed that right there. I'm just saying. You're not
I
taking
got
that
you on him
away
on BBK.
from the dog.
He said them folks in the Carolinas know where the dog came from.
No,
And Till knew where the dog, cause he went and got the dog from the black dude, and he got whooped. Till got whooped by the black dude before,
Okay.
and he had went and got dogs from the dude before.
Hold on now. Hold on. Let's put this on the table now. Is that just a common cop out? Because how many times we ain't heard went and got it from the black dude? How many times we ain't heard this narrative right here? Is that a common cop out or that's the real deal with a lot of these good dogs?
boy in the South, they'll go
Period.
steal your dog. And who you gonna go to? The police?
Oh,
The police
yeah.
probably hang you for complaining that they stole your dog.
Damn.
When to the police, you be at the show with them. That was security.
You must hear Triple M. You must hear Triple M pressure.
Oh shit.
They said
What Triple M said?
they sitting in Crenshaw living room.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to put people on Champion Smiley. Smiley is the only champion out the whole litter. Weirdo and Abe in that litter.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you could breed to a champion. I no longer have any more Jeep dogs. Garrett got Jeep now. I don't have any more Jeep dogs, but I have a guy right here who has a champion off Jeep. You could breed to him. When they found out there was a black dude, he said, I'd rather go the weirdo and breed to him than to breed to that dog. He said, well, that's crazy because he lives in Arkansas and you not far from him. He said he didn't give a damn.
Right.
I'm going to ride past where that dog at, where that champion at, to go breed to the white dude with the weirdo dog. And
guess what, though?
With Smiley, what's up?
How many of us do the same thing? Go past the brother next door to go run to who?
Right.
Honor somebody.
We do that.
Yeah.
And we ain't trying to make it no white and black thing. It's just that's the realness of it all.
That's just what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh no, back in the day, yeah, exactly. That's how it was. But then also you gotta look at
really happen. This ain't no cap right here. We cap and play a lot, but this ain't
it
no.
Might be a little bit of karma
right here.
It might be a little bit of karma though. Because if you want to go breed to him, you've been treated the same way. Well,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. to really look down on.
Right.
Socks, shoes, and drawers.
If he had bred to his peak, all them brothers who wanted to breed to it, man, Smiley would still be out here.
Man.
A lot of people wasn't good enough to have your stuff.
Right.
Okay, but you see how you was being treated. So, you see how you was being treated by the other side.
It was rough, man. It was rough. Even
No, we
though
wanted to
we
bring
had good dogs and all that, that one little factor still played. He found his way to the dog. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but shoot, we wanted to breed the Smiley.
Right.
But
And this is what
you
like
want to have enough caliber a person.
all the dogs.
You want to have enough caliber a
all the dogs
person.
produce out that look.
So what else? Yeah.
And get what? All them dogs ain't like you could take your pick on which one you want to breed to out of that litter. But maybe
Right.
Smiley bred to who was that? Miss K went registered
Okay.
married in one litter.
One litter.
So that's another dog that was one litter and made registered married.
Yeah.
So you can't say, well, I rolled past him to go to Weirdo because Weirdo produced better when this dog going.
We didn't even think about that, though.
You can't say that, boy.
We didn't even think about this. We didn't even think about this. Smiley was the next motherfucker in line that did what Jeep litter did. Jeep came from that type of litter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Smiley produced that type of litter. Come on now. We ain't been giving him his credit.
Hey, and then when he did get sent off and got was being bred to, they didn't even end up none of the puppies.
Right.
I asked them how many of them Hawkins puppies they ended up with when they was breeding Smiley. I bet they ended up with one puppy. They got J-Bo.
Man.
Who Don Willie talking to? You say I remember you saying Maddie's sister Madonna didn't produce anything when she ate her pup. There's more context to the story. I don't know who you talking about right now. I don't even know nothing about no Madonna dog. I don't know who he's talking about. He might be talking about somebody in the chat. He might be in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know about it. Dory said somebody revived J-Bo. Check your pulse rate.
That's in pulse right now.
I've been waiting for Big Hill to come up.
You waiting on Big Hill to go on Buck City show?
Yeah, come on, sir. You gonna be waiting?
No, but Big Hill is he's recharging right now. You know, he's
So
on
if
charger
Buck
right
brother
now.
didn't produce as good, then he's not Buck brother. We gotta stop the niggerology. So if Buck brother didn't produce as good, then he's not
How we get
Buck
there?
brother. I don't know.
If we going off the Red Boy, the Melvin Outlaw thing, Melvin Outlaw and Red Boy were not litter mates, bro. If that's where we going, the story is Red Boy did not.
If Buck brother didn't produce as good, then he's not Buck brother.
I think that's what we feed.
I don't know what that. If a dog is his brother, he is his brother. The one that produces, both dogs don't produce the same in the same way. I don't know. Like I said, he might be talking to somebody in the chat. He might be talking to somebody in the chat. And somebody might be going back and forth. Doesn't matter or the lions have been made and are alive today. And like I said, yeah, you right. Like I said, when he talking about the Zebo, same thing with Red Boy. Red Boy was a producer of producers. He wasn't a good match dog. He didn't produce what maybe two champions. A lot of the other stuff out there's a bunch of cap. But the dogs that he put on the ground, they were the ones that went on to produce the dogs that were
they made his name.
Whole Red Man wasn't a cat.
You said Red Man?
Red Boy bred to his daughter.
Okay.
Captain Miller's Red Man.
No, like I said, we ain't taking away from Red Boy. We not taking away from him. It's just we gonna kill that fact that he's him and Mel and Outlaw littermate. We gonna kill that when the fact is out there. We gonna kill that.
Nah,
let that ride.
Don Willis, you don't remember me saying that. You don't remember me saying that, man.
No, I didn't even know Mayday had a sister.
I always talk about Choice,
I didn't know he had
Mayday, and Dragon Lake. I don't know nothing about Madonna. You must be talking about who said something about Madonna before? They talk about some dog named Abigail.
You know, littermate.
Oh, Madonna.
Mayday had littermate. I swear to God, I didn't know he had littermate. That's crazy. I don't know hear about it. But then Black Ice get Madonna and he said that she didn't throw nothing for him. I think Black Ice got Mayday's sister and she didn't give him nothing. She didn't throw him anything. Like I don't know if she ate the pups. I don't know. He didn't get nothing out of it. Maybe that's what he's talking about. Oh shit. Yeah, I think that might be what yeah. That might be what it is right there. Yeah, that was a long ass time ago. You just went to the archive.
What was a long time ago?
What you were just saying. That was a long time ago, bro.
Oh no, cause I damn near got a photographic memory damn near. So
that's
again, when I say stuff, yeah. So like I said, that's what I say. No, my nigga, pull the tape up. You know what I'm saying? You might have heard me quote. You might have heard me quote what Black Ice said, cause he the one who said he had a daughter. Like I said, nah.
Yeah.
But you heard me say nothing about. When you hear me talk Mayday, I'm gonna talk three dogs. I'm gonna talk Mayday, Choice, and Dragon Lady. Cause they're the only ones I really know about.
Man, hey man, I don't know. We crazy because we don't remember Madonna. We don't remember none of Mayday littermates because don't nobody talk about them. All they talk about is Mayday.
Don't nobody talk about Choice at all.
Right.
And don't nobody really talk about Dragon Lady except for being bred to Mayday and maybe some other a few other dogs. That's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know Black Ice went into Dragon Lady with a female and he lost to Dragon Lady.
I gotta do some research on this Madonna female. You said
hey, Don Willie, get away. I want you to understand something, Don Willie. If I make a mistake and say something like that, you ain't talking to no kind of little kid or nothing. I'm man enough to say, hey, I made a mistake. Ain't nobody up here lying intentionally about nothing about a dog who I ain't never seen before, never had no dealings with, or nothing like that, dog. That's you. You know what I'm saying? On that style right there. I ain't on that style.
Okay, you said
I
she
ain't
didn't
on none of that,
produce.
dog.
I told y'all she had a habit of eating her pup. Okay, well she didn't produce it. She ate her pup.
Well,
She
well,
didn't
well.
produce
I'm
it.
saying that's kind of like an oxymoron, though, ain't it? She
She
didn't
didn't
produce,
produce
but
it.
she
She
eat a
ate her
puppy.
pup.
She never produced anything.
Right.
She didn't
She
produce
never
anything. She
made
eat a
it.
pup. And
Yeah.
regardless of the context of the story, the end of the result is she didn't produce
Puppy a
anything
day.
because she ate
She
a
didn't
fucking
produce
puppy.
You can get your heart rate up. Hey,
it. She ate
Like you
her
said,
puppy,
though,
so
Don
she didn't
Willie,
produce.
we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Like you said, we gotta stop with this niggaology, dog. We gotta. You right.
We got to.
Now that part you did have right. I agree with you on that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But that fall under the same category of not producing if she ate her puppy. Yeah. I can put my Leponce bitch off of Dread under there. She ate her puppy. I can put her up under that category. She ain't produced shit because she ate them. I ain't get to see a puppy even hit 2 months. So yeah, she ain't produced shit. I'll throw her right up in there. And everybody else, bitch, that ate their puppy, I'll throw them up in there. None of them help us produce. They're all going in that category.
I wonder how many other great historical dogs, especially on the breeder side, who pedigree is actually not what it is.
Mm.
Like Red Bull.
Let me put this up on. I'm gonna put this up here
Mm.
so that way Don Willie can get his credit for saying that. I guess that's what he's looking for. You said she didn't produce. I told y'all she had a habit of eating her pups. LOL. I put up on the screen on Don Willie. You said that, bro.
Yeah, so that
You
means
said
she
that.
didn't produce. She ate her puppy. So how can she produce if she ate her puppy? She can't. It's impossible. Puppy's never made it to a month.
Facts, Don Willie. You said that. That's what happened. You said that's the context. Facts, bro.
Yeah.
That the dog of midnight.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she was, man. You only got one puppy to live, you only live by like 2 weeks. She started moving on over the guys. Oh, man. You go over there and she ate everything up.
Mm. That crazy ass.
I was the only person that ever see a puppy. If she said she ate,
Damn.
you see the something.
Mm-mm-mm.
Got that one. It was crazy to have the white pumpkin with the white. And they told me, that color, that's the curse color. That's some curse markers. I was like, oh.
Dang.
Do you think so? You say he trying to start a channel SDA.
Oh shit. hey, that the Posse Dread bitch I had, man. She had her puppy. The first one she had, she cleaned him off and pushed him to the side. Every puppy after that she had, she ate. Every single one after that, she ate them. And would not feed the very first one she had. That she cleaned off and pushed to the side. She wouldn't feed them. She wouldn't even let them close to her. Yeah. Horrible mother. But she ate the other one. Every time she had one, she cleaned off and then eat it. But she didn't eat the first one. Yeah. No, that was horrible. No, she didn't produce shit. Yeah. Yeah, she fall in that category.
I know people who do their females like that. They'll breed them before they do them to see if they can throw. If they take care of pups, they can't take care of pups. There we go. Down there and out there.
They on chopping block.
That's
Yeah, they on chopping
tell me
block.
that.
Oh, you can't throw
told
who
me
raise all her
before.
puppies? That one who raise all the puppies, she ain't getting touched no more.
Yeah, Patsy told me before I even touch them, if I plan on breeding them, breed them first. That's what I plan on doing before I start, so they know what breed it's about. Because if not, they woo de woo. I said cap. Me, I was calling cap on Patsy, and I fucked around and did the opposite and found out. I fucked around and found out. First of all, after that, it was hard to even breed them, for one. And then when I did breed them, motherfuckers started killing the puppies. Just on some
Mm-hmm.
fuck these puppies. So I learned my lesson. I should have listened to her. This lady been breeding these dogs forever. And I'm going against the grain. They go right back to what we were talking about earlier. Get a dog from a breeder and think you can breed better than him. Same shit. I thought I knew everything. You've been breeding these dogs 30, 40 years. And yeah, whatever I can do these, then breed them. I know how to breed dogs. Yeah, okay. It ain't work that way. She gave me the sauce and I ignored it. Yeah.
Bo will tell you how do you make the steps that he had with the dogs and with the people, how, you know. Here's a good one that you might want to do or something. And they got some tactics. Everyone listen. 20 years, and now they finally do. Man, you know what? I'll be that today, man. That's that five.
All the time.
Total do this 20 years ago. Hey, better late than never. Better late than never.
Yeah, man. That's funny. I might have to go back and look at it. I'm trying to slap back at Big Hill. Big Hill sleeping good like a motherfucker. He's sleeping like a baby right now.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. Like I said, I'm glad whatever he had on his chest, he got off his chest, man.
I'm so
Whatever it
glad he
was,
got it off his chest.
he went on, he got, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was that was troubling him, whatever he got off his chest. And sometimes, like I said, get on here and talk. It could be therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Get it up off you. You know what I mean? People in chat, we ain't gonna do but listen. Hey, we ain't gonna say nothing. We just listening. Get it out. You know, we heard what you said. You know. Yeah, cool.
Well, hope you feel
I
better
ain't seen
now,
you being
bro.
scared. He might be over there with where the fireworks at. Oh no. He was here. He
might be over there. He might be over there causing chaos.
Matter of fact, we had a 3-hour 22-minute mark, y'all.
Okay.
We done got past the 3-hour mark. I'd like to thank everybody for checking out Bulldog Court tonight and the Bulldog Court Live After Show, episode 77. I like to really appreciate Nonstop. Yeah, I mean, who would ever thought? Who would have, when I sent you that demo version, that will be up here episode 77. Ooh, we man.
Oh, yeah, we want to cut up.
I'm enjoying it.
You got to cut up
man. Everybody's invited. Fully head.
Everybody. Open to
everybody. But like thank everybody. Shout out to Nonstop, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the first ones to ever hear Bulldog Court. The first person to ever hear Bulldog Court. Shout out to Nonstop. Shout out to J-Bo, the Honorable J-Bo, Papa Cap, Salute to BKC, aka the Cap Saw Massacre. Is that what he going by now? Y'all got any shots out before we get out of here?
All right, everybody. Bulldog. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, shout out to the whole chat, everybody watching, who gonna watch later on.
Man.
Shout out to all y'all. Damn, y'all 77. I ain't never even keep counting. And I think both of them will snore out.
I know y'all was over 100. Y'all was 2 times a week. For how long? I know y'all was over 100. At least 2 years, huh? Might have been 2 years.
Right.
Might have been 2 years. But salute to everybody in the chat, all the cat rat, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Salute. Salute to all y'all. And we out.
We out. Salute.